Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Intrepid Dawn. My name is Captain Katarn, and this is part 2 of our, of course, not prepared. I had the whole 5 minutes to sit here, and I was talking to people, and I didn't start it. So let's go ahead and start this one, whatever this is. All right, so we are playing as the First Order. This is a continuation from last Saturday's Stellaris Star Wars stream. So welcome back. I hope everybody's having a good day. Commence primary ignition. We're actually doing pretty well in this. I would say that we're number 3 in this big galaxy, because we have the Dictatorate up here, played by Murtox. We have Fireball 900 over here, playing the Crimson Suns, and those are the 2 empires to watch. We have Alpaca up here doing his usual turtle defense, which isn't going to work for him this time, I don't think, because they're actively looking at possibly taking him out. So that's a thing. And then over here we have Larrabee, who's not playing, who is my CPU ally. I'm trying to keep him from attacking me up here, but I may not be long for this world if he decides to attack me with his fleet. Check this out. So he's got the Titan, this Remus class contraption. He has his flagship. This is awesome. I don't even know what the hell this is called in canon, but whatever this is, this thing is insane, and by itself it's 35k, so that's more than any person would ever need. That's pretty cool. He must not have all the techs if he's only at 35k for that, but his whole fleet is higher than my fleet. My fleet's 56k, and we just took out these enslavers on my last playthrough, so that's nice. We'll go ahead and reinforce the fleet and we'll send them back. Let's go ahead and run normal for a minute just to get caught up to where we were. So Defense Laser Turbo Laser Mark II. Go ahead and get that because that actually seems to be fairly important for us. 7 months on that. Tau Blocker's Fleet Command Limit. We'll get a Fleet Command Limit because I think that's important. And then here I can unlock the Titans finally. So we'll go ahead and do that. Remember the Titans. So we have an unspent civic point. So let's go ahead and reform the government. Okay, so what can we add to this? So we already have research alternatives. We have ruthless efficiency. I'm thinking that we need more. Definitely need more. Let's see, Master Engineers would be pretty good. Public Works would be awesome. Royal Absolutism. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go with Warcrafters. I think that the only way forward is through the stars. So we'll take Warcrafters. That'll give us a fire rate, armor, hit points, and weapons range boost, which will be pretty good for us. Also, we can pick a new tradition down here, so we are currently going for, it looks like, militarism, and we just finished militarism. It's fantastic, which means that we can pick up another perk up here. Now, I think that we screwed up before, so what do we get? We get genetic engineering, which I don't think actually did anything for us, so that totally screwed us up. Is there anything? Galactic Wonders. Okay, we could build a Dyson sphere somewhere. That would be kind of awesome. Solve a lot of my issues, too. I don't know, guys. What do you think? I'm thinking that we should do Galactic Wonders. Guess what? I'm doing Galactic Wonder. Oh yeah, we're building great things. We are the Empire, after all. Alright, so we've gone ahead and we've done that. Let's take a look at some of our worlds that we have up here. We've got Coruscant, and you can see on the surface Coruscant is fully grown in. I think that one is as good as it's going to get. We have Abogado Ray, which I was building up here. Also looks pretty good. I don't really need to do very much with that right now. We have Ilum, which I was working on, which has all these weird stones and temples and things that we're building. So that's one that we just took. And now we have this Prime. I don't even know how to say that. Let's go ahead and give this a different name. So we'll call this Yavin 4.
I just finished building.
Alright. Let's go through the chat and say hello to everybody. Chewy, Corey, Marius, James, Chris. Go back up. Let's see who else is here. SS Blue Vegeta. N Barden. Okay. Very good to see everybody. Corey Mooney. Good to see you guys. Alright. Let's get right into it. Hey, what's up, Nicholas? Good to see everybody here. Go ahead and share this out on social media for me. Show your friends. Let's kick some serious ass. So we need to send this fleet. Oh, it looks like there is something here that can actually do that. Okay, so we have Admiral Dala, who is in command of the 7th Fleet down here, which is what I like to call all of my Imperial fleets. Alright, we'll go ahead and fill in this big gap in our empire and hopefully get some minerals and everything else with it to help us. Everyone else is producing like 700 minerals a turn, so we are so far behind. I can actually get one more planet directly under our control as well. So we're going to want to do that. Let's find a really good planet from these that we're going to... Here, this floating world. This is perfect. What are these? I have no idea what this is. Okay, so we want this planet. And this is a... You know what? This is Macab.
Science.
We're going to colonize Macab. Let's do that. We'll put a human colony ship right there. Alright. We just got our defense turbo lasers. We'll have a nice upgrade speed thing. Let's see. This does science. We don't want that. Let's get this one for ship hull points plus 20%. I think that's a pretty big deal. I don't think we have any wormholes in our space. Don't have to really worry about wormhole travel quite yet. But Gladys is helping me stay sane here. And get the Zoe installation. So we do have a bunch of minerals in our spot, like here. About to get this. That'll be really helpful to go back through. Pick up some of these exotic resources and help out our fleet. Be really excited about that. So I know that we have a bunch of construction ships. Let's see, they're all in the north mostly. Is there anything this guy can do? There we go. Send out these science ships. We need another recruit. Recruit a scientist immediately. Make it so. Yeah, Lucas King is the man. Using him pretty exclusively. Unfortunately, I also noticed that since I said I did that, I noticed a lot of the people that I also occasionally watch have started to do that too. Like right after I mentioned that I use his music. So I need to keep the trade secrets a little closer to the vest. Just because I think it gives a better presentation. Sure. Okay. I think we're good. So Endor, which is a fortress world, is about to fall. I was being told I need to look at that, so let's find that. Looks like he already took Endor. Maybe there's more than one Endor. I don't know. I do know that the Crimson Sun are actively destroying the other Necron Empire right now, it looks like. Yeah, Nicaria. Check these guys out. In fact, you know what? I think I should be the one that destroys them so I can take all their space. Let's go ahead and set up a invasion fleet. Here, no, they have a 9K fleet in the sky. And they also have a or no, what is this? They have a station plus a 51K fleet up here. Okay, they're significantly stronger than me, probably. No, it says they're inferior. This is weird. Is this theirs too? They have a 32K fleet and a 50K fleet, and somehow they're inferior to me. Shouldn't ask any questions, but it seems weird. Okay, so we'll take the 7th fleet. Let's go into our ship designer, make sure that we're optimal.
Finished building.
Yeah, that all looks good. Save that. I think we got a new reactor. That's probably what we're saving there. Okay, this assault concussion missile or the small large construction. Let's see which one's better. This one does 15 damage, this one does 11. The assault concussion missile is definitely better. Go ahead and grab that. We got the quad turbo laser 2 green. Let's see. 8 versus 10. Stay with that. Okay, we'll save the Death's Head here. And then we have all of our ships all the way up to the Allegiance, the Dreadnought. Check that out. I think we can actually put on the quad turbo lasers and they might be better. 45 versus 44, so they're not better. They're actually pretty average and a little bit less. We'll stick with what we have. I think that we're pretty much off. Let's make sure that we have everything that we can get on there. It looks good. Do we have an Allegiance class in here? Yeah, we do. Okay. Let's go back into our fleet manager then and see what we can add.
Lots of room here.
Okay, we can add quite a bit of stuff. Let's get another Secutor class. And we'll add some more Imperial 2 battleships until we get to the cap. I think that's the way to go. There we go. Maybe one more Victory 1. Okay. So we can reinforce the fleet for 4K. Not a big deal. We'll upgrade the fleet somewhere. And we'll be in good shape. Alright guys, I'm pretty excited about that. Let's go spend some of our money on Ilum, shall we?
The device has been modified.
So he's here. What do we need the most? We need physics lab. Nobody's business. Put this guy here for physics. What was that? Okay, we just cleared a tile. Come down here and grab a physics lab. Throw it up there. Looks good. have this guy come in here and grab that outpost. We'll just keep going down the line, get all the nice systems. All the things. Your fleet appears to need upgrading. Thank you, Chewie. You have to actually download it on YouTube and then cut the WAV file. This is how I do it. I mean, he gives it out there for us to use, so I don't feel bad about it. Astromech droids, check that out. That's an amazing technology. Minus 5% ship upkeep, plus 5% research speed, and takes up the quad turbo laser research chain. Oh, hell yes. We'll get that every time. Can't wait to see what our Titan looks like. I'm excited. Larrabee's also made some changes to the mod pack. That'll be really nice to see. Alright, now I think that we got the got that extra piece, but it doesn't look like I have anywhere that I can actually get it. I was really hoping that we would have it because it gives like 20% hull armor. Thinking it was this one, but unfortunate. It's not here though. I kind of feel like breaking this defensive pack with Larrabee. Alright, so we've broken our defensive pack. So I'm not going to be able to attack him.
We solved science.
I'm not going to be able to attack him for... Or maybe I can.
I just finished
Says
building.
I can. Ah. Alright, so we broke our defensive pack with Larrabee, and we can immediately... I think that might be a bug. But I like it. Usually there's a 10-year limit. So we just got the Titan. We'll take a look at that.
Building.
And now we get the flagship. Ladies and gentlemen, I've never had a flagship. Tatooine embraces cybernetics. I actually am okay with that. Contrary to popular belief. Alright, so 18 months until we have the component, the Ambassador of Justice. I don't know what that is, but I want to shoot somebody with it. See what happens. The Galactic Republic has declared war on the Crimson Suns. Really? Really, Alpaca? You think you can win this? Let's look at this down here. So what does he have? He's got an 80k station.
We solved science.
He has a 100k fleet that just jumped over. And he's going to take out the Crimson Suns. This is very interesting. So we're going to watch him with great interest. Alpaca is playing as the Republic, which means that he has Republic ship tech, of course. He's got Venators. And all you people that wanted to see Venators, this is what Venators look like. This game. Pretty cool, actually. We're playing on fast, so it's going pretty quick, and it's hard for me to click on one close to it. If I can. There we go. Almost. Alright, so there's one up close. That's pretty neat looking. It's the model, I think, by Alradi, so it's pretty awesome. This is probably the same model, if he hasn't reworked it slightly for Fallen Republic. But that looks really nice,
System
actually.
scanned.
Man, should have those in our cinematic playthrough soon. Alright, so who else has a... oh, the Crimson Suns can now attack me as well. A horde. Alright, habitability. Core sector systems. Let's get another core sector so that I can get another system. We're currently taking this one, this floating world that's habitable. That's going to be awesome. There's got to be some others that are just amazing. Because as the Empire, it doesn't make sense for us to colonize anything less than the best. Well, the First Order. Venators are pretty sweet. I have to say, once we get that for the cinematic, I'm gonna be super excited. All right, let's go into our policies and edicts. Can we get production targets yet? No, 240. So a couple months, and we'll be able to get production targets. Really ramp up the amount of energy I can put out. Let's go ahead and reinforce the fleet. Anytime we can, we want to do that. 74k. Alright, so unfortunately it looks like the Crimson Suns have beaten me to taking out the part of them. I don't really... oh, we do have a way in. Okay, so we can take out these systems from the Necron Empire. Let's take a look at them and see what they are. I can declare rivalry, so let's do that. Let's get more influence. And let's insult John. Because he's been such a dick. We'll go ahead and insult him. Inferior. He's inferior. Very nice. Alright, so we might be able to take them out and come in this way. I just hope I don't have to claim their systems. I was hoping that I could... we cannot declare war for 10 years. Damn it. Can't do that. But
we solved science.
Keep an eye on it. Oh no, Admiral Dalla has died at the age of 92. We need a new fleet commander. Thankfully we have one. Prestige of the Admiralty. She's going to get a leader experience gain of plus 25. Awesome. So we have somebody that's slotted right in, and we're okay. Now we have the quad turbo lasers. Let's see, what can we get? I really want this. Research speed plus 10%. That is such a big bonus. 9 months on that. Pretty sure we had something like that. Not. It's over here somewhere. Okay, where's this guy going? Getting those. Alright, excellent. Alright, so we're doing pretty well. You're having flashbacks of Alpaca annihilating your nation. Which is unfortunate, because now that we know how he plays, we can beat him. Let's take a look at the Titan, shall we? It is a Bellador class. Holy crap. Holy crap on that, indeed. Look at that. That's amazing. That's damn amazing. Find the lack of... This doesn't even fit in the damn window. That's how big this is. I think we need 6 of them. Alright, let's go through and see. We don't even have anything for the Annihilator bow. Crap. You can put the Perdition beam in here, so we're going to have to do that. I don't have any X slots right now. Let's see. I think that this is one of those times, though, that I want to put in the quad turbo lasers. It just feels right. It may be slightly less damage, but I'll be damned if it doesn't feel absolutely amazing to shoot quad turbo lasers off of this.
I just finished building.
Also put in a couple ion cannons to make sure that we're targeting it essentially perfectly. We'll put in some flat cannons and some turbo lasers. The flat cannons are really good against fighters and other things. These are good against missiles. As point defense, they actually both have their purpose. Okay, now over here, we have to choose what we want for this. I'm going to do the same thing I like to do for the hull points, because we don't ever want to lose one of these ships. It would be a huge, huge issue if we did. So we'll go ahead and do hull points, and then down here we can do sensor range plus 2, and finally we can give it the Titan command network, which is just out of this world good. So then down here we'll start with our hyper shields. I want to fill up at least half of these. I'm hoping that we can. Oh yeah, energy's not going to be a problem. Look at our energy. That's perfect. And then we'll put, I'll tell you what, we'll make, looks like 9 of these are going to be, yeah, so 10 and 9. Actually, it's 11 and 9. We'll get one more. There we go. So 10 and 10. Alright, so we have an even distribution of shields and armor, and now we can put in the auxiliary fire control, which is the chance to hit. Make that a little bit higher. Let's throw in some regenerative hull tissue. That'll regen our armor and hull daily. And then finally we'll throw in a shield capacitor. And look at the difference. That took it up to almost 9k shields. The Arbitrator, I'm okay with that name. That's not a terrible name. But we'll go ahead and go with that, because I don't really like the belt. Go ahead and do that. How much would it cost? Put that into our fleet.
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage.
Oh, we can do it. We can do it. Nice, I can build a Titan. It's going to be a 10k ship. That's not bad at all. Yeah, pretty good. In fact, we'll use up the rest of our fleet supply here. And we'll reinforce the fleet with another ship. Alright, we'll just keep building. I like it. I mean, we're really good on energy right now. I don't know what's going to happen once I take the fleet out of it. I think it's going to be a little scary. But, alright, let's see. What is our habitability here? Only 5% for humans, so we're going to have Yavin 3 until we can totally set it up. It's going to have to be a droid world.
We solved science.
We're going to put in our droids as much as we can.
System scanned.
Okay, so I'm out of minerals. Crazy. Alright, so we found the research speed plus 10%. Hopefully we have that somewhere that we can take advantage of that. Now let's see, energy credits 5%, hyper storage facility. We'll get the hyper storage facility 2 months. Get that out of the way. The Doom Knot. Okay. Maybe, I think the name is good. The name is good. It does make Star Destroyers look small. We know what they say, size isn't everything, guys. So, remember that. Alright, we need to get something to clear this dangerous wildlife. How are we doing on Kalmar Prime? Okay, so we're currently doing that. Avogadro Ray
We solved science.
is the other one that we need. I think we need a new governor, too. Let's get a new governor. So this person does building speed and building cost. There we go. That's perfect. Now we have a governor on our home planets, and we're going to do even better, I hope,
We solved science.
for all of this. There we go. Alright, so we just got the flagship. I'm so excited to look at this. Let's get monthly minerals plus 10. Sounds awesome. And up here, energy nexus.
I just finished building.
Okay, ship designer, we have a Titan, ladies and gentlemen. Oculus flagship. So it is the holy god. This is so big it doesn't even fit. But this is the Annihilator class. And I'll let you guys name it. What do you want to name our flagship? This is our flagship. So while I look at the different options that we have for it, we can only build one. So we really want to make sure that if we build a flagship, that we absolutely kick ass with it. Why would you ever choose medium instead of large and large? That's crazy. Rebel Blaster, Purifier, I like that. Snoke, okay. Big D Destroyer, no. Think so. Let's see what you guys can come up with. The artillery core here is pretty awesome. I'm thinking that if we do 2 artillery cores, 1 missile core, how far can I shoot these? What's the range on that? 85. So my quad turbo lasers have a range of 70. So we definitely want the very heavy turbo all the way across. A big triangle. I like the name.
I just
like where your heart
building.
is on that. Let's go ahead and make these all ion cannons over here. Give us nice amount of different stuff. So now we can do assault concussion missiles here. And leave the rest for these ion pulse missiles. So that's fine. Over here we even get to put in advanced fighters. So we'll go ahead and put in some better TIE fighters, and then here we can put in the defense turbo laser, and we'll put in a flak quad laser too. We'll do one of each. You can see we have the black hole reactor, which is just like the best reactor that you can get. Alright, so same thing. We want to do hull points like a crazy amount. Look at that, 66,000 hull points. That looks amazing. Let's get a fire control system on here. Let's do sublight speed now. Do sensor range plus 2. I think it's always nice to have that. And then here, our flagship command network. Holy crap. That's pretty cool. Now up here, do we have anything? No. Let's switch these out. So I can do hangars. We can do this. Okay. I have the Ambassador of Justice. I don't know what the hell this is. I don't know what the hell it does. But we've got 3 of them. So, oh my goodness, look at that. The average damage on these are 367. That's insane. Let's put in some TIE bombers here too. And some more advanced fighters. This is a flagship worthy of the Imperials, I think. Alright, so down here we're going to put in our hyper shields. See how quickly we burn through that power. Alright, and then the rest of it... let's see. No. We'll do them all. And then the rest of it can be the armor. We'll go through and armor this up. Look at that. 15k shields, 12k armor, 66,000 hit points. I don't know what it's doing with all of this afterburners. It really doesn't need... It doesn't need any of this stuff. Let's get rid of that. Let's go with shield capacitors. Whole bunch. Look at that, 20k shields. And then we'll do some regenerative hull tissue. And finally, give it some auxiliary fire control. Nice. Alright, so we have no evasion because it's the flagship. But, yeah, that looks amazing. Alright, did we come up with it? Tyrannus, Devastator, Taco Bell, I think Super Fuck Off Laser. Yeah, I could definitely see that being a thing. Let's see, what can it give me? Let's go with the Reaper, guys. I think that the Reaper is a heck of a name. So we'll do that. And I think we're good. I mean, the only other thing I can do is I could upgrade those shields, but really doesn't matter. Let's just make sure our Imperial Star Destroyers are fully upgraded. They're not. Okay. We can upgrade our Imperial Star Destroyers, especially because I built a whole ton of them. We'd probably work on that. Let's go ahead and do that. And then here we can actually switch some of these out for shield capacitors. There we go. We can put in auxiliary fire control. We keep finding pirates. I can't even believe there are pirates willing to take us on at this point. We'll go ahead and do that, and we'll fix this. Let's give it some flak quad lasers. And some turbo laser 2s.
Maybe you can just stay and live here.
And then we can put in our advanced bombers. And our advanced fighters. Oh yeah. Oh, this looks good. Oh guys, I'm getting excited.
Don't you die on me.
Alright, let's go ahead and make all of these as good as we can make them.
Don't you die on me.
Alright, there we go. We'll call it the Secutor Carrier again. That's perfect. Did the Imperial 1 get updated? It did not. We need to throw in some hyper shields. And maybe some shield capacitors. There we go.
I'm starting to think the theme of this piece should be failure.
Alright. And then the last thing is that, yeah, I'm
I'm starting to think the theme of this piece should be failure.
I was saying I wasn't going to, but it's such a big ship. Alright. That one is good, and then down here we can again do shield capacitor. I wish we had more armor, quite honestly, on this one. Armor's kind of low. Maybe I should do that. Let's see if I can switch some of these out. There we go. I feel a little bit better about that. 2200.
Does not make this science.
Oh, armor's better. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff that I haven't worked on here. Let's see. Turbo Laser 3. Quad Turbo Laser 3. We definitely want that. Up here. Wormhole Travel. We'll get that just so we have it. So those are working on that. Sweet. Holy crap, guys. Wait till we get these. Alright, so what should we go with next? We've done Foundation, Industry, Militarism, Commerce. We need something else. We need something like Supremacy. What does that do? Naval capacity is increased by 15%. That's a good idea. Yeah, especially because we're about to go to war. So we'll go ahead and do that. Supremacy it is. You know, Larrabee's people somehow think that they can claim our systems. That's really interesting, especially because he's significantly inferior to me. You know what? I think that we're probably just going to declare war on Larrabee and take his entire empire. Look at that! They're claiming all of my systems. Those little uppity robots. We'll have to smack them down. I can't allow this. See, can I get a flagship in here? Yeah, I could. Holy crap! So we can build a flagship now. We build 2 Titans. Oh, we could. I mean, I don't know if we can afford it. we can do it apparently. We have the fleet cap for it. Let's see, what else can we do? We get another carrier, maybe? Yeah, oh, we sure can! Holy crap. Guys, I'm just going crazy with the amount of stuff we can build here. So first, let's go up and let's go upgrade our ships. How much is that even going to cost? 963. Not so bad. And then after we're done upgrading our ships, we can redo all of this. Alright, what is going on, James Penn? Thank you for being the most loyal subscriber we have, as you say. Alright, wormhole travel. Let's take a look. Sapient combat AI. It's dangerous technology, but somebody's got to end the world, and it's going to be...
We solved science.
I'd feel really bad if it was somebody else. Battlecruiser build speed. Flagship hull points. Yeah, that's... I mean, is that really even that much? Considering it's 66,000, it does not seem worth the research speed. Let's do... let's get this resource, because I don't know what it does. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. I know we got a bunch of that. Oh, and here we have some of this too, I'm pretty sure. FTL speed plus 50%. Sensor range, yeah, 11 months on that. I'm pretty sure I've seen... Yeah, it's right here. So we can get that. That'll be great.
The device has been modified.
I'm really excited about this because we'll be able to get some of these things. Now, what can we do on Coruscant? It just told me to be upgraded. Nice. Upgrade it. Upgrade it. Upgrade. Alright, so these planets can actually be built on... I think we can build an alien zoo here, which will be nice. Up here, we can build a society lab, which I think we're behind in. Let's go ahead and do that. Grab a society lab. We can do a space marine legion, which we probably should have done a long time. Glad to see that these are available. Actually, I should go in and fix the production target. Here we go. Now we're making 400 minerals a turn. Alright, so we're up to a 90. Look at the fleet, guys. Got our Annihilator Dreadnought, or Legion's Dreadnought over there. And some of our Imperial 1 Star Destroyers. It looks really good. Reinforce that fleet.
Communication detected.
Alright, what do we get here? Imperial Remnant gives me 1 energy credit, and I give them... No. I'm gonna decline this, John. What the hell? You know what? That's enough for me to go to war with him. I've had it with his bullshit. Can't make any claims. I have to just destroy them. Alright. Maybe test the fleet on those pirates to the south. I think we could do that, actually. I'm actually scared to take the fleet out of orbit, but it doesn't look like it's that bad. We'll see. At 146, so we're still positive. We have a ton of energy credits to blow through in the event that something goes south, for sure. Alright, so this guy can come here and build that station, followed by this one. Alright, good stuff. Let's go take care of the fleet. I agree. We will follow the fleet. Look at that. This is Imperial Justice right here. In fact, let's go cinematic on that. Click off of that so that we can see them. You can see it's jumping around because some people aren't keeping up as much as others are playing this on the multiplayer, so it's not smooth. Check that out. Our Wedges of Death. This is the entire Imperial fleet. Look at that. We've got our carriers and everything else, and we're ready to jump in. Those pirates won't even know what hit them. In fact, we'll go on a tour through Imperial space and take out all the pirates.
I just finished building.
Here we go. Fortunately, it's going to be over so quickly, it will leave me unsatisfied. But since we're playing on fast, can't make any concessions. That looks amazing. Look at the Imperial fleet. It's chilling in the Corona there. I've never understood why ships do that in this game. Like, I find that to be one of those WTF moments. Go ahead and take out these guys, and then we'll come back for their fleet. Come up here. It looks like, okay, Larrabee took himself, which is fine. Alright, we got some new research. Alright, new research. Let's see here. We're good on food. Let's get the tile blockers cleared so we can finish our planet's energy. Oh, Lydium refinery complex. We need that. I need the armor too. That'll be even better. Okay, now I know that I have got guys up here that are doing nothing. Well, this guy's coming down.
I just finished building.
This is research plus 10%. That is so important right now. I can't even put a monetary value on science. That. Our capacity overload has ended, so we will put that back up. Alright, we got our energy credits plus 5%. Building build speed plus 50. That's going to be important for us. Hellgate inside. I don't understand what I would do with that.
We solved science.
So we'll go ahead and get the building build speed. Cyto Revitalization Center. That's good. Black hole reactor. Don't we already have that? Get the reactor booster. 8 months on that. Okay. So we're going to go kill those pirates that are plaguing our system. They think that they can mess with our scientists. Well, we're gonna chill right here as the Imperial fleet comes in. We'll watch what it looks like. Side. In fact, we'll go side by side like I used to do in old cinematics when I would show you the battle. Like,
someone is going to get badly hurt.
Somebody is going to get badly hurt. Holy shit! They all just exploded. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. We have.
I just finished building.
Badly hurt them. Alright, so we've done that. Looks like we've taken care of all of the pirate ships. Well, we will then... where's their home base? Their home base is Stellaris Station. I don't even know where that is. Ah, here it is. Okay, we'll send them home. Have them return. Have them repair. They're gonna repair over here. No, send them home. And we changed this, so I want to change the star name so I know where the hell it is. This is Yavin over here.
We solved science.
Alright, so this this momentary break that he has given me up here, while he does whatever it is that he's doing, has been really, really helpful. Now I have time to catch them. Fleet power and technology. Starbase upkeep cost -10. That's huge because they're so expensive. Ministry of Truth. I like it. I like it. I think we should do that. Let's take a look at our building, or our worlds that need help. We can go ahead and clear all this dangerous wildlife. That's good to see. Go ahead and do that while this building, or while this planet grows in. I don't know what we can build here. There's something special. Find it. It's probably something that we need to have. Okay, it's this one. Ooh, it gives us physics. Ooh, that's awesome. Okay, so we'll get that ASAP. Yavin can clear that. Got some droids growing in here. Okay, let's see. Where is our... What happened to our starting habitat? Did we not get one? That's weird. It's okay, but it's weird. I mean, we could have one. Huh.
I just finished building.
Okay, so where do I want to put it? Since I apparently don't have to put it anywhere. Right here is fine. I don't really care about this natural wonder. We can put the reassembled ship here. Alright. So if everybody didn't know that I like ASMR, they do now. Pay for that. Alright, here's a graveyard world up here that we can colonize as well. We're 5 of 7 systems. Let's go ahead and do that. Why not? Go ahead and give me a name for this graveyard world, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be up to you. Whatever you decide, go with it. While we're doing that, I'm gonna add some more stuff. Okay, so over here we can do something pretty cool.
I just finished building.
Okay, that's the nano fabricator.
Science.
Let's put in... Here we go. The Entanglement Bureau will give me another planet we can colonize. Let's see. Shield hit points plus 5%. Now we'll get the Hyper Storage 2 again. Let's see. On Ilum, I think that we have some worlds we can work on here. Engineering is a big one that I'm ahead on engineering in this playthrough. I really need physics. I need physics here. You can see this is producing a good amount of unity. It's pretty good. Let's go ahead and build a physics thing here. We do. Maybe the Fermion Collider? No. We'll just make a physics campus. Can we do that? Yeah. And then we'll move him over beyond the physics campus. Hamar Prime. Alright, they're actually growing in. Put him here. We'll build a physics campus there too. Physics lab. And that. Alright, so we're having fun with this. Guys, since they're letting me catch up in the game, I'm totally appreciative. I mean, their fleets are still more than 2 to 1 against mine, so I will die if they look at me crossly, but they're... Alright. You have fun, Chewie. What's up, Jordan? Jordan, I just want to say, dude, tell your people not to put their Discord link in the, on the Discord or in the comments. I mean, I had to delete a comment that had that. Kind of annoying to see. I don't do that to other people. I would hope that they won't do that to my videos either.
We solved science.
Yeah, very cool. Turn on the sea, immediately see a pirate fleet annihilated by 90k worth of firepower. Yeah, we're kicking ass, but we're not anywhere near. Okay, thank you. That's good. We're fine, Jordan. We're not anywhere near strong though. I mean, if you want to look over here, like Alpaca somehow has a 123k fleet sitting right there. The Dictoriate has 300k of fleets right here.
We solved science. Or
no, the Crimson Sun has 300k of fleets at least, right there, plus anything else he may have over here. And it's pretty crazy. So they're kind of at war right now. This is the biggest war in the sky, and we'll see what happens after that. Auto curating vault. Let's grab that. Sweet. And resource replicator is amazing. I mean, it uses a lot of energy, but it's so worth it. I'll show you guys that once we get that done. He's building that station. We're gonna get research speed up even faster. I think we're pretty much at the end of research. At that point, I think you can just research whatever it is over and over again. We're way behind on physics, and I want to get the physics up, so let's just build physics campuses on this planet on anything that doesn't have it. And if we get something that can use those resources in the future, we'll come back and fix it. think this is the way
just
to go.
finished building.
Maybe a hypercoms form too. Here. Just to try to get the unity up, because it's starting to be a problem. And then right here I'll build an energy nexus. Oh yes. Yeah, because there's a good amount of energy here too. I can feel it. Can you feel the energy? Physics campus. Alright, so we're good there. So it looks like Avogadro Ray is completely grown in. Now we can worry about Ilum. Let's see. Hey, I'm stronger than you, John. Of course I am. Hey, what's going on, Omni Dragon? Corey and everybody, let's see. Reaper World, Raximus Prime, Pet Cemetery Prime. I like Raximus Prime. I'll tell you what. Since I really like Rex and we were playing it, Raximus Prime. Yeah, since we were playing Mass Effect today and the Krogan that we met reminded me of Rex a lot, I think we're gonna do that. So we'll just call this Reximus.
We solved science.
Good job on that one. Let's see what we have. Okay, we got the starbase upkeep. You can see that our minerals jumped up again, which is really nice to see. Apparently this leads to something else, so I want it. We'll see what it goes. We'll see where that goes. Alright, we have a new unity, which is awesome. We can keep going down that. What's this one? Claim cost reduced. Ship upgrade cost reduced. Army damage increase. We'll get the claim cost reduced, because that's like the first thing that we're gonna have to do is start making claims. I'm thinking about taking out Larrabee now. I've had it with him. So let's start making claims on Larrabee's system. Let's double check our policies and edicts and make sure that they're not gonna be out for a while. Okay, we got a couple years on that. One of our scientists has died. It is unfortunate, but the Empire endures. Let's make some claims here. So we can claim this. Oh yeah, it costs like nothing. Prepare to die. While they're busy killing each other, I will become stronger. We shall make those claims. We shall make more claims. Till we have made all of our claims. Alright, so until I get to his homeworld, let's take a look and see what he's got here. He's got 33k.
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage.
Alright, we need another scientist stat. Here we go. Research speed plus 10%. Oh, it's almost not fair. I'm so glad that nobody is like looking at me right now, or I'd be. Oh wait, the Necron Empire is fighting back. Check this out. Viral has really pushed into the Crimson Suns a lot. So the balance of power in the galaxy is changing. I thought the Crimson Suns would be untouchable, but Alpaca has declared war on them, and I think that Murtox might have as well. Let me just double check him real quick.
We solved science.
Yeah, he's at war with the Crimson Suns. It looks like everybody's attacking them right now, which is giving us an opportunity. So if I hurry up and take out Larrabee before anybody realizes, we could have a real empire here, guys. I'm legitimately excited about this all of a sudden. I think our prospects of winning the game just went up at least threefold. Alright, so we just got the Ardo Curating Vault. Let's grab the Ascension perk. That's just one that we have to research. Hell yeah. Only a couple months on that. Go ahead and upgrade everything that we can. Alright. And I'm feeling pretty good about this. Let's bring up our fleet. And let's declare some more on Larrabee. So the thing is that he can get through to here. So we have to like hurry up and destroy these planets real quick till we get to here so that he can't just like come into our space, because that is the only place that I'm vulnerable to him, right here, because he'll be able to easily beat that station. I mean, that station isn't really even there from that point of view. Let's see if I can make some more claims, though. I'd like to get his home system before I do anything, so we'll make some more claims. Okay. Yeah, because if I can get his home system, I think that should be good enough for the first try. Oh, he can come in over here, too.
I just finished building.
I don't think he will, though. I think the CPU will probably count the least number to get in, which would be over here. He can get there before I could get there, probably. Alright, it'll be a race. It should be fun. It'll be very fun. How much does this cost? 60. Okay, and then this one will cost 96. Alright, so but this is good enough for the first time. Declare war. Take your claims. Here we go. The Galactic Republic has completed the Colossus project. Uh-oh. That means that Alpaca has a Death Star. We'll have to be very careful about that. Alright, let's watch our fleet just annihilate. 113k fleet.
I love you.
Yeah. I was about to say I love you. Alright, let's give it orders. Go like this. There we go. We'll come back for Shaka in a little bit. We don't really need it. Alright, so we're going to take all their planets. We need an army. Let's see. General Manson, do you have any troops? General Hawks is commanding the Death Troopers. So, answer is yes. You have troops. We need to bring them up over here. Let's bring them over here. Let's go this way, shall we? Good stuff. Now we're following the Navy as they crush everything. Alright, Larrabee's fleet has finally come out to be destroyed. That will be awesome. See, because we will meet them in that system. They will have no other way around. We'll watch with great interest. Hopefully they don't have a planet here. Excellent, so we'll be on our way. We'll also kill the civilian, because that's just what we do. Very cool. Alright, legitimately excited for the establishment of an illegitimate empire. Alright, hurry up. Let's get there. Alright, there we go. We beat Larrabee to the system, so now we can take out a station, turn around, crush his pathetic little army. Octuple turbo laser research chain. I like it. Make it so. Alright, so here we are. He not coming in? Oh, he is. We will make sure that he can't get away from us. Or weasel his way out of this with some phony diplomacy crap. So this is oh, we have another dreadnought coming up. Hey, dreadnought. Oh, this is so rough. Hold on. I gotta get close. Look at that. I mean, it's the climax of the war, but since we play on fast, it's over so quickly. I wonder if his ships even got a chance to fire. I would think probably not. Look at that. Oh, the Rebel Alliance is no more, Larrabee. That's what happens whenever you try to go against the Empire. This is what should have happened. The terrorist Luke Skywalker should have been easily captured, brought before Lord Vader. Alright, so we're winning this pretty easily, actually. And nice to see that, too. Let's go take their home planet, shall we? I'm always pleased. Go ahead and go this way. And this way. And this way. I think we can even take it right. If I can get names. Apparently you can't make claims anymore once you start, I don't. Oh, it costs 120. They just cost a lot more once you're in the war. So we'll take out this one. Oh, there's a planet here, but it doesn't have an inhibitor, so that's nice. That out. We'll move in there. I'm sure he's watching this and shaking his fist. Damn it! I just woke up from my nap.
We solved science.
Tim is killing my empire. What's up, gamer Eric? See you, man. We're kicking some serious ass tonight. Playing as the First Order. It's a continuation from last week, and Star Destroyers, bro. All right, so this will be the battle to end all battles in the war. Hey, they have a 16k fleet that just came in. They had 16k fleet. We destroyed them and then jumped. Oh, so rough. And what's cool is if I stay here, I think that their fleet will come out of hyperspace here, and then I'll destroy them too. It's almost sad because, yeah, I just like sniped off their civilians too as we were doing this. Look at this. Oh, we have done it. All right, let's start bombing the hell out of Carlass. I mean, it's just mean. It's mean-spirited to do this, but it's okay. There we go. They're bombing them now. Make sure that we're set up for maximum carnage, too. Indiscriminate. as it should be. Let's just make sure on the surface they don't have any type of... they have a planetary shield carrier, but let's be honest, that's not going to do it. But very cool. So make sure that you're subscribed to the channel if you're having fun, and share this out with your friends. Let's see if we can get some more people in here as we do this. Let's take a look at his armies getting decimated. Yes. Yes. Can we get some more ships? Yes, let's reinforce this fleet. What else can we build? Building build speed plus 10%. 21 months on that. General Hux. Bring your men. Uh-oh. Looks like one of their fleets got past us. We'll have to go take them out before General Hux is in trouble. Alright, we just got an Ascension perk. That's awesome. We'll get this. And let's get the Ascension perk going. Where is it? Here it is. So what do we have access to? Imperial Prerogative, Core Sector System plus 5. I kind of want that. Master Builders.
To require reassembly.
Oh yeah, Master Builders. Uh-oh. Where's that fleet? We're chasing them down. We're gonna catch them. I think we're faster. We're way faster than they are, actually. Yeah, you can see we're almost... we jump almost immediately. The benefits of having all the support ships that we have is pretty fantastic. Like, as soon as we get there, watch this, they're just gonna jump. And I love how quickly the ships are catching up to the slower ships, too. Watch this, just boom. No calculation or anything like that. I just finished building. We've caught you, Larrabee. Now what are you gonna do? Huh? Thought you could mess with my transport fleet? Well, you got another thing coming, bro. Oh, there it is. Let's take them both together. Alright, let's take them both back up here and kick ass on this homeworld. Alright, they're gonna move together. I know Chewie told me that they always need to have escorts, and sometimes I don't do what I'm told. That was my fault for being bad there. He still has a bunch of production facilities, though, so I have to be careful, because it's clearly not over.
I just finished building.
But I think, yeah, I think we can claim these systems, too. Go ahead and do that. Claims. Make that claim, and soon we'll be able to make this one. Can we not make it? Yeah, we're not have enough. Alright, make that claim at least. It could be kind of fun to make to claim everything around Larrabee's territory and not let him move through it, and then just have like a couple island systems that he can't do anything with. That would be great. After we destroyed all the, you know, all the stations and whatnot on there. Okay, so what I need to do over here is just so that he doesn't break out, we need to upgrade this to a Starhold and build up some defensive stations. Okay, habitability plus 5%. We'll get that because we have some places that we can't do very well. Turbo Laser Mark III, that'll be nice. That as well. The weak die and the strong survive. Always been the case. So we crush the hell out of them. Alright, we have our Gene Warriors. Can 6 stand against 12? We shall find out. We'll go ahead and try it. Our Gene Warriors are superior to practically everything in the galaxy, so we'll see how it goes.
Destroying them
we have to
part
retreat.
Of the test.
We will. May have to retreat. Oh my god, we're doing so much damage, though. Get a couple of those down, and I think we'll be in good shape. I don't think that they ever... They don't break, though. That's the problem. They don't break their morale. They're robots. We're taking a lot of hits here. You know what? We're gonna retreat, and we're gonna go. We lost 5 of our 6 armies while attempting to retreat. Son of a bitch! And I lost General Hux. Should have fought to the death. Really should have. Uh-oh. That's not good. Our Corvette just got destroyed. Alright. I've had it. With all of them. Oh, he's got another 10k fleet up. Alright, we're just gonna have to sit back here and kill him so he doesn't get into our space. Look at him trying to be all sneaky, making these little tiny fleets over here and bringing them around. Alright, so while he does that, on Coruscant, we're going to recruit additional Death Troopers. So let's get Argean Warriors up. Look at that. 30 minerals for, like, the ultimate soldier. Oh, yeah. This time we're going to go in with, like, 30 of them. That seems like an appropriate thing to do. Getting it so unrest. Now we can upgrade all the surfaces. Let's see. Physics can be upgraded. And Ilum can be upgraded.
We solved science.
Amount of physics here. Okay, we can upgrade this too. Got the defense turbo lasers. Let's get that black hole reactor. See what happens. All right, so we're chasing them down.
We solved science.
Super annoying that they're still here. Take a look. Eco restore, yeah. We're chasing them. I think we'll get them at this next system for sure. Uh-oh. They're gonna make it through. What happened to their 10k fleet that they had?
I just finished
Oh, it's already
building.
over there. We'll get there. Come on. For some reason we don't have a maybe there's no way I can get there right now. Oh, it's not letting me chase them. I'm winning this war and yet I'm losing this war. It's the damnedest thing. All right. So first we'll take this one out.
I just finished building.
There's just no recourse for him. I don't understand what he's doing here. He's built up another 8k fleet. I just have to go take his production facilities. I didn't want to have to do this, but Larrabee, I'm going to have to neuter you and take all of your stuff so that you can't keep doing it. I'm saving you from yourself. Here they come. Look at this.
Communication
they want to fight.
detected. I just finished
What do we have
building.
here? Okay, I just got a defensive pact with the Dictoriate, so I am in the catbird seats, so to speak. I no longer have to worry about him attacking me from the north because I'm super vulnerable to him right now. I don't know, he actually might be losing this war too to the Crimson Suns. I don't know what their borders look like before this. But I think the Crimson Suns might be making a comeback over here, so this is kind of going back and forth. And then it has a lot of the galaxy's attention.
We solved science.
Let's go through here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and take all of his production facilities so that he cannot build any more ships. And that'll be that. Because I've had enough of his
We solved science.
His ships interfering with me. You've interfered with me for the last time. Reinforce that fleet. Octuple turbo laser. This is what we want. This goes on the Star Destroyers. This makes them absolutely insanely amazing. So we'll get that, and Empire Leader Capacity +2. That. Down here we can do, let's see, Army cost reduced by 40%. Yes, no, we already got that. Army damage increased by 25%. That would have been really helpful before we attacked, I can tell you that. Check that out. Taking some of these guys right now. Yeah, so we'll go up here. It looks like he's building all his station or all his ships right here. So I'll take that out, and then we'll come down and take out some of these other ones. That'll be the end of Larrabee. We'll just sit back and relax at that point. Wait for our war score to tick up.
Building.
Alright, so where's our transport fleet?
I just finished building.
We just merged them, so they're on their way. Like I said, we're gonna wait till we have like 12 this time. Think I'm gonna win this one, Tim? Like the whole galaxy? I don't think so. You guys are all scary down there. Even John's catching me. Like that at all. Not too pleased by that. I think I need to work on my worlds though. I'll need upgraded. There we go. Clear all this toxic kelp. Got a nice little physics corner over here.
Science.
I'm excited about what we can do with that. Got a nice little engineering corner over here.
This next test may result in your death.
Oh, Gladys. Building build speed plus 25. Flagship cost -5. Alright. Relief for the citizens of Yavin. I don't know what that thing is. It's probably a really cool quest line, but I can't be asked to do that. Let's go ahead and build this refinery complex. Let's build this everywhere that we can. It gives us physics, which we have been seriously lacking this entire time.
I just finished building.
And you can only build it on those special tiles, so we might as well do that. So we'll put this guy here. Leave this guy on
We
this
solved
8.
science.
That's an insane amount of energy. Let's go ahead and throw down a refinery on that. This guy over here. Okay. Very good. We just solved science and we got Empire Leader capacity. Now we can get this 1 month on that. We're doing so well, guys. We're crushing it. But they are too. They have to be absolutely crushing it too to have lasted this long. This is the farthest I've ever made it in a multiplayer game by far.
We solved science.
As soon as that's done, we could do a Betharian power plant on these. Take our people and put them here, and we'll make this an energy world. So we will produce nothing but energy here. Where's our society lab right? Guess I put it there? I don't know. Cooperative planners, starbase capacity +1. Balloon vats. You leaving? Where are you going? I'm dinner. Give me something. Alright. Wife's going to dinner with her aunt, so that'll be fun. Okay, so Larrabee is actually trying to make it through with another 16k fleet. It's good to see. Hold on a second. We had some Brit, don't go outside. That's gunfire.
I just
shit.
finished building. We
It's
solved
gunfire.
science.
Okay, just be careful. Okay, it sounded like not like double tap gunfire, but then it got better. Pretty scary actually. Terraforming, 4 months on that. I live in the hood. What can I say? I don't live in a very nice place. So it's not always pleasant. Go ahead and take out this station and come back up here. Take out his home planet again. I definitely live in a not very nice place. That's the only way that I can say that. But I mean, the power of living in a nice or a not very nice place that's not expensive is that you're actually fairly wealthy, even if you don't make a lot of money. It's kind of nice that you have a lot of extra money to spend. Cool. Make some claims. Let's take his homeworld. And yeah, we'll start going towards Nauhada. How much is that going to cost? 144. So we'll make those claims and we'll come back for Nauhada when we can afford it. Got a black hole reactor. You can just keep going up this. I don't even know what this does. It kind of seems like that's a waste to keep going that way. Let's get the energy credits. I think that'll be better for us. Okay, ecological adaptation, so we can actually terraform those crazy worlds. Be kind of nice. Oh, you know what? No, we're gonna, instead of going in there, because I was going to, I don't really care if my my people die over here. That's fine. I feel bad for doing that, but I just let all of my transport fleets go. Let's bring them right here. Bring our transport fleets right there so that I can handle this. Just like one-shot them. So I'm gonna go take out Larrabee's production center because it's becoming a nuisance. Do you have a favorite anime? I don't actually like anime. Oh, I know, it's an unpopular opinion. As soon as I tell you guys like truly what I like, somebody always like really hates it and immediately unsubscribes and is like, this guy sucks. And you could be right, I do. But yeah, I don't have to like things that everybody else likes. Alright, what can we pick up now? Jump drive travel, which is actually disabled in our mod, so if you pick this up on our stuff, know that. Oh, hold on a second. It's got another ship that's gonna come in here. Let's go get them too. Looks like he's also building it now, Hada, so I'm gonna have to get those two. We'll come back. I don't want him to slip through. So he's building fleets at both places. Super annoying. I should really split my fleet, but I don't. Alright, so we'll go ahead and merge all these fleets. Come in. My 8K Dreadnought would kill them pretty easily. How close are we? We got you now. Right behind him. We're chasing them.
We solved science.
Ecological adaptation. Let's get
I just finished
biofuel refinery 4. I'm not a furry, but that's actually a thing because like the national furry convention is in our city every year. It's very, very interesting. I had no idea what that was until a couple years ago. Oh wow. What is happening here? Why are we not destroying them? Why are we getting wrecked by their fleet? Did you see that? They were wrecking me.
Oh, there's lots of room here.
That doesn't make any sense. Like, they had a 12k fleet, and I wasn't really doing much damage to them at all. Let's get to Nauhada and grab that real quick. I don't know what was happening there. That was crazy. I didn't like that at all. Abogado Ray.
We solved
upgrade.
science.
Go ahead and do that. Over here, we can do biofuel refinery. Okay, climate restoration is pretty cool because we can actually do tomb worlds and stuff. So let's do that 12 months. Then we can build whatever we want, essentially. I need to repair this. Why is this ruined? Is it a terrorist act or what? Firing mines happen. Put her there as soon as that's done. Pirates have been sighted. What? Build those mining stations. Pirates
Without the
everywhere.
consequence of death, is this even science?
Our governor died on the science ship? Horrible. Lost our governor? It's crazy. So where are we? Okay, so we're taking out this 12k fleet he's got built up over here. We'll take that out. We'll come down here and take out these two. I think that's really the best way to go. Hopefully we don't like instantly get wrecked like we did last time. Look at that. How is he wrecking us? I don't get it. Okay, so half of my fleet wasn't even engaged. I think that was the problem. Like he's legitimately hurting us. So we're gonna stay here now that we've taken this, and we're gonna get repaired here because this should leave and have a repair station. He's just got trading hubs. That doesn't make any sense. How was he building ships here if he just has trading hubs? Damn cheaters is what I think. Okay, so we can get repaired here too. Yeah, it doesn't sound good. Like I said, we don't live in a great area. There have been lots of gunshots outside. Doesn't look like that is one, or doesn't sound like that is one though, but it always scares me at night. What do I like? I like Archer. One of the only animated shows I'm really into. Go ahead and keep reinforcing the fleet. Where else are we running into them? Oh hey, they have another 8k fleet that just went out. Let's go finish that. Oh no, they keep killing my guys here. Can't allow this. This is what's happening. They're just picking off my reinforcements one at a time, which is actually giving them a ton of war score. Careful. Where's our fleet? 7th fleet is on their way. End this oppression. Alright, well that really sucked. So I don't like to see it. I mean, they're really crappy ships, but it's the war score that bothers me. It scares me. pretty close to getting that taken care of. Can we just make more claims? I just want to end you, Larrabee. We'll make those claims.
We solved science.
Alright, we got climate restoration. Let's pick up, I never get chemical bliss because I have no intention of using it. Like, ever. Man, we are really far behind them. They must have got the better tech.
I just finished building.
Yeah, I love Archer. Probably have something that counters my fleet. They must have. I'd be curious to know what that is. Just keep reinforcing the fleet. Nothing else we can do. Alright, we're getting them this time.
I just finished building. We solved science.
Alright, we just destroyed him. Larrabee is no more. Man, that took a while. Naval capacity plus 20, yes. Defense grid supercomputer, sure. No, let's go with... I don't want naval capacity plus 20. We have
has
20.
established communications.
What? Alien Empire's
solved
established
science.
communications? I hope not. Alright, let's go ahead up here and take this. So we'll take these guys out. I think he's pretty much... He's got to be out of resources now. So we'll just go up there and destroy everything. Take out those systems, because there's only like 2 more stations he can even build on. At least in this part of the galaxy. We should be good. Oh, Disruptor 2. Please tell me this actually does decent damage. It really does crap damage. Disruptors are useless. But it does give turbo laser damage plus 5, so... Come on over here and take that out. Then you can join the fleet. What are these anyway? Let's take a look.
I just finished building.
Okay, so we have 2 Raider classes. Going to take out the station. Didn't take long. I have faith in you boys. Pick that up. Radar classes are awesome. Looks like he bypasses my shields entirely. So that's what it is. He's going straight for armor and hull damage. Right. So we have the fleet here. We can go up there now. Here we get these guys on the way out. Oh, he's got another fleet that broke out. So annoying. Alright, down here, let's get another supremacy. So what can we get here? Unity output increased. Yes, let's do that. Now our unity is plus 104, which is actually not bad. You know what? I'm also going to build up this fleet, because I'm sick of him getting out of his own space. So we'll put one of those there, which should be more than he can handle.
We solved science.
Alright, yay, so we took this, so he can't actually build anymore here. Looks like our production targets are over, so we need to get that back up. 10 months on that. Okay, down here we can get turbo laser fire rate.
Science.
Anytime we can do that, that's a good idea. Leader lifespan plus 5 years. I'd personally like all of my people to be immortal. That would be just perfect for me. How long until they build that? 195 days. I don't think they're gonna get done in time. But that's why the immortal fleet is on its way. Actually, that 8K, I should just leave that 8K ship right here.
We solved science.
Well, he hasn't built any more ships since I took out these 2 shipyards. So the only other thing he has is going on is his capital world, which I'm about to destroy. Bad. War is exhausting, isn't it? Build some Ethereum power plants. There we go. So we're building those. This is going to be nothing but energy. This entire world is going to be an energy world. Let's build some more droids. I think I actually ran out of money building droids last time we tried to fill up the planet, because this world is not habitable, people. Okay, shield hit points, energy credits. Let's get energy credits.
We solved science.
And we just picked up an engineering disruptor 2. So we'll get mineral processing plant. Can't believe I didn't have that already. Alright, so we've taken them out.
Science.
Let's go back this way. And we'll take out his home world. We have our transport fleet here. We're going to assign the leader, General Paradong. General Dong, prepare your men. Yeah, I see that. We're winning now. I mean, it's just a really... I don't think that this is a very good system. Octuple Turbo Laser 2. Yes. Yes. Octuple Turbo Lasers. Should really put those in. Alright, so it looks like the Dick Turret has actually put in some hurt on the Crimson Suns, and they're no longer at war. See how Apaka's war's going. Alright, so he's no longer at war with anyone. I can declare war on him, though. That's nice to see. Alright, so we're going to take back all these systems, and then we're going to take out his homeworld, and that'll be it. Pretty much be done. I don't think there's anything else he can do right now. Even if he wants to. Okay, Larrabee's team has a non-aggression pact with the Crimson Suns. Yay. How's their war going? Okay, they no longer... Nobody's at war except me. Just trying to take these guys out. A little worried about this guy coming over here with his 5 dreadnoughts. I guess all he's making is dreadnoughts now. I think we can beat that. Okay, we'll go take him out here. Alright, so we're taking out his fleet. Much better. We've taken out the last resistance. There is no one else. Let's get our production targets up. Let's get our capacity overload up in a second. Alright, very good. So we've taken out all of Larrabee's fleets now. We're at 25 war exhaustion. He's at 41. We're easily winning. We're now coming into his home system, and I'm going to bring in our navy now. Bring them together. We'll merge those fleets and bring them here. There we go. They're on their way. Taking back his home system because it's ours. There should be no resistance now. Go ahead and bomb his things. Hey, we found somebody. Look at that. It's the orcs. 40k rejoice. Yep. It's all over but the crying. Now how about Turbo Lasers? So nice. Let's see up here. Explosive weapon. I want this shield hit points plus 20%. It appears that everybody is just going to ignore our shields anyway, but I still want it for me.
We solved science.
Speaking of that, go build that. So what do we have over here? We just got the shield hit points plus 20. Awesome. Blast furnace provides plus 2 minerals. I think we have a couple of those. That'd be pretty helpful. Let's see, where else do we have this dude? Pick up this. That mining station would be nice. I think there's... I want to say this thing, but that's not the right one, apparently. I think there's definitely some more special resources down here that I can map. It used to be that you had them, and you didn't know about it, but now you have to, like, you know about it at the beginning, you have to actively, you know, destroy them. Let's take a look at the planet, see how he's doing on armies. Okay, we're crushing his armies. That's good. Have our transport fleet coming. They'll be here in 111 days, so we'll keep an eye on that. Somehow he has a 2.4k fleet again. I just don't understand how he does it. Looks like they're building them up here. Damn it, Larrabee. Hopefully our guys get out of here before they get attacked. He just builds like one ship. You can see down here. He's got the, I think he's got the Sith. No, he's got the Republic ones. These are his battle cruisers. Or, no, sorry, this is the Rebellion. Not bad looking. I mean, it's totally cool looking. Did we not make it out? Oh no. You know what? We can probably get there and help him. What? Why can't I get here? Get straight here. Go straight here. No. Right here. Why? I don't get it. Did we not take out that station? Did we lose our guys? I think we did. Oh my god, I'm gonna freaking. Oh, I'm gonna scream.
We saw
Your destiny lies
Guy 4
with
of
me,
Dyflin is now a member of the Intrepid community. Thank you very much for that. First, we're gonna destroy that guy. Then we're gonna destroy that guy. He will not escape us, my lord. Hurry up, launch all ships. There we go. So annoying. All right, so let's get this back. Get this back. I mean, like, seriously, I'm just gonna have to take every single one of his stations. He's gonna be a little bitch like that. I thought that we could do this civilized, like people. People that want to kill each other. But he had other plans, clearly.
I just finished building.
We'll get the L gate. I've never done anything with it. Maybe I should just open the L gate and see what happens, because everyone always talks about it. And oh my god, the pirates are just running amok down here. Look what they've done to my economy. You dicks. Alright, that's it. We're building a second fleet. I've had it. I have had it. Fleet manager. Make me a new fleet that will be my single allegiance Star Destroyer. There we go. And my single allegiance Dreadnought will just come through here and crush all pirate scum once and for all. I've had it. No more. Alright, here we go. We're just taking all this stuff. All the things belong to me. Alright, so let's get down here. Oh. I can't actually get down there unless I take Naohada. See this. So we have our 1k fleet. Let's assign our general. These 9 people should take it. If not, we'll build 9 more. Actually at 21, so the fact that half of them are dead because I'm stupid is annoying. It's a New Republic design. That ship is your favorite. Awesome. Try to land the armies. We'll watch this with great interest. This is the most exciting thing. And then our little Imperial shuttles.
Destroying them is part of the test.
Test starts now. Alright, we're damaging the shit out of them. It's good to see. We're gonna live. We're gonna win. I think we're gonna win. We're losing some people, but that's expected. Keep it up. There it is. Okay, we've passed the point that they could hurt us. Larrabee, your mechanical world has fallen. All hail the might of Tim.
That's a I was
There it
worried
is.
you might screw that up again.
Gladys, you bitch. He's like, that's nice. I was worried you might screw that up. Again. Which,
We solved science.
yeah, is actually very appropriate right now. Let's go ahead and build some more armies. We lost a bunch of dudes in that. But, they're clones, so not a huge deal. Also upgrade over here. Leader lifespan is up. Let's, our leader capacity. Let's get more habitability. You can never have too much habitability. Alright, so I wanted to build more people on Coruscant. To build more Gene Warrior armies because, yeah. Awesome. Alright, and we'll stay here because they can't get past us. I don't know why they're not making runs into our territory. They probably should. Where is that other fleet that I just made? The Immortal Fleet. Here it is. Okay. So, this is just a dreadnought, and it's going to come down here by itself and just destroy these pirates. We'll do that, followed by this, and then we'll have our construction ships come down here and fix the mess that we have in the southern part of our galaxy. Fix. Alright, let's get, oh, this is almost done. 5%. Why is that, why did that not finish last time? We just finished building. That's good. Now, we'll take this guy.
I just finished building.
And we'll bring him over to now Hutta. And then any other armies that we get from Coruscant, we'll have them meet him.
We solved science.
Alright, so we have an Elgate Insight Research. Let's see, System Mineral Refinery. Yes, we want that because that system that we have, that one that we just got, which one was it? The one that we were going to make nothing but energy. So I know I want to do this. It was Yavin, actually. So let's go to the planet summary. Let's go to edicts. Encourage energy production. There we go. Do that, and then Yavin has a space station, I believe. It should. If it doesn't, it will. And what can we put on this? I think we can do that energy thing. Let's see if we can find that. Here it goes. System energy grid. Go ahead and do that. Seems awesome. I've honestly never used that before, so that'll be the first time. See how that goes. Building cost. Energy credits 5%. 26 months. What do we have here? So John has the friendly Imperial Remnant. So John is trying to get everybody not to attack him. I don't understand his endgame strategy. And I'm a little concerned again. He's got 5k on me. Did he end his pack with me? Or are we still friends? How are we equivalent? How are we equivalent? He is overwhelmingly scary. We have a non-aggression pack though. So his 500,000 fleet sitting on my border doesn't scare me as much as it probably should.
Science.
I'd like to see him go after the alpaca. I'm sure he could. Yeah, he can easily do it. Go kill alpaca. Leave me alone. Alright. So we got all that, and we're crushing now Hutta while we wait. Bombing out their armies. You know what? I think we can take it. We'll just attack as we are with the support of the fleet. I think it should be good.
Aggressive. I like that.
Very aggressive. Kicking their ass. We have a tradition available. We'll use it as soon as we see the outcome of this. Push through. There we go. The machines have lost their morale. Look at that. They've lost their will to fight. How can a machine lose its will to fight? Or did he have sapient machines? They fear death.
That's rude. I was worried you might screw that up again.
Thank you. Thank you, Glad. Alright, so what do we have here? We're going to pick up Master Shipwrights, which gives us build speed increase and ship upgrade cost reduced. Alright, so we're one away from actually getting another Ascension perk, which would be pretty nice.
I just finished building.
Let's get... Well, this mining station build cost will actually come into play since I have to pretty much rebuild the entire south of my galaxy because of those freaking pirates. There's that. But here, they're about to get smashed by the Immortal Fleet. Let's go take a look at it. It is an Allegiance class dreadnought. or Allegiance class Star Destroyer, which is essentially Star Dreadnought. It's just like a really big Imperial Star Destroyer. I always like how in Star Wars, if you want to make something seem better, just make it huge. Or make it like the size of a starfighter, but it can destroy a star. Like there's no in between. It's like either like ridiculously huge and stupid tech, or like small and completely like impervious to everything in the world, because that's just how things are done. It's how we do it in this galaxy, right? And build these research stations. We'll build mining stations. This place set back up. Close the holes in the First Order. Alright, so we've taken out Nauhada, which means I can come down here and eliminate last resistance
We solved
that
science.
Larrabee had. Super Laser Research Chain. You're damn right. 4 months on that. We need to get our own Super Laser. I think that everybody wants to see the Death Star, especially because it actually will be the Death Star on my screen because of that. We're going to come in here, wipe him out. Alright, so the Immortal Fleet is actually destroying the pirates here pretty good. There we go. Taking them right out. You can see what happens when you dare go against the might of us. Look at that. Look how far we can shoot, too. That's pretty amazing. Alright, we'll take this guy here and immediately build that so that we can close in that hole. Start taking care of the top, and then we'll come down here and take out these pirates. Then we'll have no more pirate threats. Thank goodness. We like had a whole period there where I didn't have to worry about that crap. And now you see what they've done. They've completely wrecked my economy in the south. The Emperor is not pleased. This war is over. They admit defeat. We've taken everything. They basically gave me status quo of everything we got. Very nice. So we're at 8 of 8. Larrabee's people are enslaved. Let's go to Nauhada. Oh, and they're also being purged. They're being disassembled. Of course they are. We'll build some droids here. Take over after you're dead. But you don't have to worry. So we'll do that. And over here we'll clear this bombarded area. We'll repair this. Thank you for the planets. They will be well looked after. Same thing here. We'll build some droids to take over after you're gone. It'll be fantastic. It'll be like you never left. I can get naval capacity. You know, I actually kind of want that because I want to have a second fleet that's just as strong as this one. Or stronger if I can make it happen. We'll work on this in a little bit. Just want to upgrade everything I can on Larrabee's planets while I have time. There we go. Alright, how cool is that? What do we just get? Super Laser Research Chain. What else can we do? We need this Nano Armor 5. About time we joined the rest of the galaxy in having top everything. So what is in here? It's a restricted system. Why is this system restricted? It's no longer a restricted system. We'll go in there and when the time is right. In fact, pretty soon we'll be able to make claims for the rest of his empire, but we got the important stuff right. Alright, so our fleet down here, the Immortal Fleet, has taken out all of the pirates. He's building those, and this guy is building that one. I think we'll be good. We need some more construction ships, though. See all this? This all needs to be...
I just finished building.
Let's see, where's our closest? Yavin. Yavin 4. Spaceport. Build me 5 construction ships. I have use for you. Master Sailing Bard. The IDS. What's the IDS? Alright. So let's work on this down here. So I know that we have some stuff that will do adjacency bonuses. We can put one right here. This would be pretty good. So what can we do that has a adjacency bonus for enemy? Take the market exchange. Put the market exchange right here. I think that'll be a huge deal. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that because that'll give all of these bonus. Our science ship. We keep losing leaders. We need more leaders. Go out and explore. Alright, so we have a bunch of construction ships now, or we should. Alright, this one has no orders to come down here. Oh no, we need somebody to survey this. Oh shit. It's not surveyed. Alright. Let's just build all these stations that you can. Crimson Suns is now guaranteeing John's survival, huh? See if they take that. I don't know if there's anybody in the galaxy that I don't know. Let's see. Seventh Fleet's still here, so why are these all not joined?
I just finished building.
They're all merging now. At least they should be. Alright, now they're all merging with our fleets. We can start our second one. I know, we're still no match for his 500. 500. Insane to me. And he's got pirates in his system, and he's got 500k fleets. Amazing. Oh, he told me no. Here, I was gonna be nice. I was gonna be lenient, but now I feel that
I just finished building.
it's the time to strike the Necrons. I'm taking a big bite out of Larrabee, and that was fun. Actually, had a very good time with that. So we'll get those two. Let's get some of these construction ships that have no orders. This guy,
I just finished
in
building.
particular. Come over here, build this. Followed by that, and that.
I just finished building.
This dude who has no orders,
I
come
just
on over
finished
here.
building.
Build that, and that. Okay, you have no orders. Come on up here and
Resolved
build
science.
this. This. Then we need somebody down here to build all these. You can have the pleasure of being scrapped, because I don't actually need you. There we go. Let's see. Got our neutronium armor, so we'll update that in a second. Battleship hull points plus 100, that's actually a big deal, because that's all our Star Destroyers, which we have a ton of. Plus 800 on that. That'll be pretty nice. You can see us over here. Our fleet. We can reinforce this. Oh, I think we might actually get the flagship now. It seems to be a flagship amount. Alright, we'll see how that goes. If we can get the flagship or not. Very cool. But we're right at the limit of everything we can do. We're still positive despite having all these huge fleets. Like, huge for my empire size. I feel that our economy has not been well managed. So that's kind of a problem. I can't remember which one was the robots we're working on. It was Yavin. Okay. So I wanted to work on Yavin. Yeah, look at this. It gets the adjacency bonus, but it has a production error because there's nobody on it. So, watch this. 41 credits. 41 energy on that tile. That is what I'm talking about. Now if we come over here and we put an isotope refinery, no, it's not gonna work like that, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to
I just
do
building.
the economic districts. So we'll do those on these. Nothing else I can do there. Yavin has all that sweet, sweet extra it gets. Synthetic avatars, fascinating. So the Crimson Suns have become the Borg. He must be concerned about this. Ah, so he's taken out the rest of Larrabee. That's nice. That's nice to see. I don't like this up here. This is kind of threatening to me. But the rest of it's fine. Oh, and that's insulting. He's taking out Larrabee with like a 10k fleet, which is all you need to do to take out Larrabee. Which, like I said, is insulting. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade this. This one I'm just building whatever on the tile. I think that's the best way to go.
I just finished building.
So like this one we could do this and get some minerals and some science. We'll go ahead and get more science here with an engineering lab. You know, let's go through and whatever's there, grab it. Put this guy on energy because, like I said, I always like energy more than anything else if I can get it. Ships ain't cheap, yo. Alright, we'll upgrade that too. Good. I absolutely love this game. To build more robots. Looks like all Larrabee's people have been purged. Disassembled, if you will. That's really nice to see. And we will replace them with droids. Droids don't complain. They don't rebel. And if droids could think, there'd be none of us here, would there be? Alright, so we're fixing our economy. Piece by piece. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade our tech. You're right. We should do that. Thank you very much, Vegeta. I'm sorry, I got so excited in the game, I forgot to look at the screen. Sometimes we're so busy watching our enemies that we forget to watch our friends. Alright, so we have essentially the highest end tech that we can have here. Let's go ahead and throw in the armor. Okay. Do the same thing here. I don't think there's any more concussion missiles that we can get after that. We'll put in the hyper shield and some neutronium armor. Save that. That's good. We'll do everything down the line just to make sure that we got the best stuff in there. Switch this up on the Assault Concussion Missile because why not? Over here we'll switch it to a auxiliary fire control. Alright, upgrade the Raider class. Victory 1 Star Destroyer. This thing needs some help, so let's take a look. So this is 20 damage, this is 15 damage. The Heavy Concussion Missile is actually better in a lot of ways. But this one has 100... Okay, so the difference is the Assault Concussion Missile bypasses armor completely. So I think having one of each is actually helpful, because the other one does a little bit more shield damage, so that'll be nice. And then up here, we still only have heavy ion cannons. I think the rest of it's fine. Oh, let's see, quad turbo lasers. What do the mediums do? 57 versus 45. Yeah, this is way better. So we're going to upgrade all of our large ones to large quads. Yeah. Alright, we'll come back to that. What do we have now? Let's see. Yeah, so we're going to get jump drive travel, because they are faster on traditional jumps. We just can't use the jump drive part of it. So that's something. Go ahead and get back into our ship designer. Okay, same thing here. Anytime that we have this level 2 one, we'll replace it with the Assault Concussion Missile. If we have a large, we'll replace it with the... oh, no. We'll replace it with the Octuple Turbo Laser Mark II. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. I'm really excited about this. Gentlemen, I can't even...
We solved science.
Gentlemen and lady. I'm sure there's like one lady watching because we have like a 1% female audience, unfortunately. This is the most sad thing. Someday, perhaps, my channel will appeal to more women, but I guess it's not guaranteed. Put in a 2-hit. We'll do a shield booster on this guy. It's kind of hard to justify these heavy ion cannons, especially with the octuple turbo lasers. That's just so incredibly badass. Alright, so this one's already been upgraded, except here. 8 versus 10, so we'll keep them how they are. But this medium can be upgraded. Put in the quad turbo laser.
We solved science.
Save that. Down here we gotta fix the shields too. It makes a big difference. You can see that the shields are now even. Fix these. Oh, actually, we're gonna need some of these. It's pretty close. So even with all of this, for some reason, this just doesn't have the power that it needs. Yeah, that's really close. I have to keep that there or it's not gonna work. Go ahead and save that. Alright, our battle cruiser, which we haven't played with at all. We'll just auto-complete it, see what that comes up with. I'm fine with that. Honestly. Whatever. I don't even think we built them. I don't really care for them as designs. Alright, Imperial Star Destroyers. This is where those octuple turbo lasers are going to come in handy. Look at that. Look at that. Can't put them there. But, holy shit. And our damage went to 550. 550! That's insane. Let's get the high-level armor in here. We'll save that. And our Imperial 1 Star Destroyer, this is about to go through the roof. Look at this, look how many there are. 589 damage on this. Get that neutronium armor in here. Wow. And did we get it on the other one too? Yeah. Okay, the Secutor Carrier, do we have new fighters? We don't, but we do have octuple turbo lasers. Take some of that. And we'll give it the good armor too. Like I said, this will be really helpful. I wonder what this is gonna do to our overall fleet power. It's gonna go through the roof. Legion Star Destroyer. Oh, you know it. I think we could actually fix this and put on some of the spears here. Do I have any? No, I don't have anything for the Devastator bow. Unfortunate. We'll just stick with the octuple turbo lasers. I don't have any X weapons. I don't know how you unlock them, really. Alright, so that looks... No, that's wrong. I don't know what's going on down here. Oh, yeah. Switched it. Take one more armor. I like it. Maybe switch out one of these with a shield capacitor. There we go. Have our Star Destroyer, our Dreadnought. It's got it. Titan needs upgraded. Holy, still don't know what this does. Perdition beam. I just
finished building.
Okay, yeah, it does like 200 damage. We're not going to change that. But here, we're going to go through, and we're going to make this quite literally the scariest thing the galaxy has ever seen. Look at that, 1,700 damage. 1,700. That's amazing. And we'll go ahead and fill in the armor down here too. Woo, baby. Our flagship. We're gonna have an entire row of octuple turbo lasers. Look at that. I don't even know what this does. The Ambassador of Justice is 3,200 damage. Guys, are you not impressed? Like Maximus says, are you not entertained? This is the biggest ship I've ever built in Stellaris. Period. Ever. End of story. And probably the costliest too. I have no idea how much this will be. 2,200 minerals to produce. Or yeah. 22,000, excuse me. Alright, fleet support ship. We can actually fix this one considerably. So first thing we can do is put in our quad turbo lasers here. But then here we can fix all these two defense turbo laser free. Not that we really ever want this to be anywhere near a fight.
We solved science.
Ever. Because these have to sit in the back and stay alive, essentially. Holy shit. Holy shit, guys. Make sure I didn't miss any armor or anything. That's all I'm looking for. Anything else? Actually, I think I saw something here. All right. Wow. Wow. So things have gotten a little crazy over here on our side.
Building.
We have a new ascension perk. Let's see, what could we get? Yeah, we could do that. That would be kind of fun. We build our own Coruscant. Let's see, Defender of the Galaxy, World Shaper, the Colossus Project. Yes, we want the Colossus Project. We have, we're now starting to build our Death Star, guys. Acknowledged. So it should be in here. Colossus Project available. Finishes in 16 months. We shall do it. We shall have our Death Star. We shall have our little war. Tomb World Creation. Like, I'd want to build one of those intentionally, but why not? Let's get the tech. Let's get the resource tech. Alright, very cool. I'm not going to win the game this time. Everybody else has these techs. That's the thing. Like, you have to keep in mind that as cool as it is, what I'm doing, everyone else has these techs. And I don't have my flagship out yet. There's people that have like 500k fleets, they have it. So that's pretty neat. How much was that upgrade? That's what I need to see. 7k. So we'll see what that does. So we're at 128k prior to the upgrade. We'll see what we are afterwards. I am hoping everybody's decision to delay attacking me is in my favor. No guarantee it will, of course. Now Paka over here still hasn't grown his borders at all. Poor guy. He's equivalent to me. For now. Only for now. Computer's starting to crawl with this too. I have so much going on. So it looks like Murtox has taken over Larrabee pretty easily up there. We have this Crimson Suns can use all these ideology things against us. Alright, so we have a cap on 83k credits for energy credits. That's good to see. Let's build more energy down here though. You can never have too much because when I take these fleets out, it's gonna go the other way badly. Pull that guy in here. It's kind of nice to see that we're building all this out. These worlds are pretty cool. Go ahead and build a clone vat there so that we can choose. Got Tomb World Creation. Now we can do Disruptor Research Chain. Maybe the Disruptors will actually be good at the better part. I'm not 100% sure. I'd like to get another core sector system. I just really enjoy building out planets. Now I see why everybody does it. How big our empire is too. Ooh, that makes sense. Alright, let's see. Down here, do we have a science ship that's not doing anything?
I just finished building.
Yes, we do. We want the World Cracker or the Neutron Sweep? I think we want the World Cracker. Oh yeah, because that's how the Death Star rolls. Yeah, doesn't it work? Why isn't it? Why aren't you doing your thing?
I just finished building.
Initiate the jump to here. It won't do it. Don't understand. Gave you the tech. Anyway, it's gonna take it like 10 years to get here to survey that. Completely unacceptable. Do you have a science ship here? Yeah, we do. Come here. It's experimental subs. That's how you do it. Thought you use the jump drive. Guess not. Okay. All good. Looks like everybody is happy. Let's see what happens whenever this all gets together. We're upgrading our ships right now, 20%. It's a really slow going process, so I'm thinking it's gonna be pretty nice. Aren't these supposed to all meet up with my fleet? Well, that's fine. They can all go to the Immortal Fleet. Build that up a little bit. Pretty neat. Yeah, guys, I have no chance. He's got a 600k fleet. I can't keep up with the amount of ships he's building. Like, no matter what I do, I'm behind. Let's go into our policies and edicts. I can do a capacity over. But I really need more. I really need more minerals. Minerals are how we're going to keep up with them. At least we know we can afford a big fleet. It's a big deal. Knowing that is important. We need an admiral for the... Let's recruit one. Let's see, who's in the chat? This one is not going to go to a Patreon. This one is going to go to somebody who has been with us from the beginning. Somebody who has been awesome. So I'm going to call them... You know what, SS Blue Vegeta, you have more than done. And Chris, you as well, but I'm going to give this to Vegeta, because he's been here longer. But he's there on every stream. So SS Blue Vegeta, congratulations, you've been promoted to the Admiral of the Immortal Fleet. We have designed a world cracker. So now what do we do? Can I just build the Colossus? Is it in my ship designer?
We solved science.
It is. Should be the Death Star. I don't know why it's not the Death Star. I thought it had the Death Star skin, Larrabee. You told me it had the Death Star skin. Uh-oh. Necron Empire has been completely and totally destroyed. Well, that's not good. I'm in trouble. I have a border now that I can't defend against. Let's see, he's only got 186k fleet. Now, I mean, it's better than us right now. We still don't know what our final numbers are. We're upgrading. It's taking forever. We stuck? Yeah, Murtox is slowing us down. Keep an eye on. But that's only the one that I can see. I'm sure he's got to have something up on the Alpaca border. Okay, so now I have a... This is interesting. I have a defensive pact with both the Dictatorate and the Crimson Sun. So the two biggest empires that could kill each other now have a defensive pact with me. So nobody will want to go to war unless we all go to war against Alpaca, which I'm 100% for, as you're well aware. We need to kill him, and we need to do it now. So I push and I advocate for war, gentlemen. We must do it. 41%. I'm so curious to see what happens to our fleet. Okay, so the game is really bogging down right now. Let's see, can we put one of those adjacency buildings? Yes, we can. Go ahead and do that. Put a Fermion Collider right there. Why are we upset? We feel vulnerable? How do we feel vulnerable? I mean, like, I couldn't possibly build a bigger fleet. That's not true, right?
I just finished building.
Let me go in here and see if I can build a Titan factory so that we... Let's see, what can I do on coal? I think there's one, isn't it? It's the dry dock. Let's see what it is. Titan assembly yards. Requires the Citadel upgrade. Alright, so I gotta find the one that has our Citadel upgrade. Which one is it? I want to say it's this one. I know I have a dry dock somewhere. Find it. Dry dock? Okay, this is the dry dock. So we'll upgrade this to a Citadel so we can build our capital ship. How exciting is that? Armor hit points plus 20%. That'll be important because apparently a lot of people have weapons that can completely bypass my shields, which sucks. Indeed. You hope Tim wins a multiplayer game someday. I promise you, if I play long enough, it'll eventually happen. Take this guy and come up here and get that. That is really important for us. That's that 20% shield hit points that we were looking for. It's right there. And we just picked up the 20% armor hit points. Here we go. Conqueror Super Laser. That ladies and gentlemen, is perfect, and we can put that on our ships to get that X weapon that we need. Super laser research chain. That's so important. Let's see, are there any other resources that I don't have over here? I'm trying to see. There's one here. Yes, we can get that. We'll take this guy here. Oh, he's going up there. Let's see, who else do we have? This dude. You have no orders. Come here and build that. That'll pick us up another armor, hit points, and this one gives us structures. Let's build a superstructure. So let's see, what can we build? We can build an industrial complex site, which produces, oh my goodness. Yes! Yes! We want this. It produces an unprecedented amount of minerals and energy. Oh hell yes. Or I could build a ring world. No, we'll get this. Get that. Just told it to do it. It's gonna tell me, it's gonna ask me where. We'll do it right there. That looks like a good spot to me. Oh, I'm so excited about this, guys. We're building a mega structure for the first time in forever. Look at this. Since everybody's been really nice to me and not attacked me, it's allowed me to do fun things. So the Cabal system is perfect because it also has a world here in case I decide to do anything. All right, so we're gonna start building this shit. I have no idea how long this is gonna take. The 1200 days, so that's 10 years. We'll keep an eye on that. All right, we have a Conqueror Super Laser. Yes. What else can we get? Let's get some more resources. Hell yeah, 1 month on that. Hey, what's going on? Hanging out with your new kitten. And I take it you're not referring to a war. What the hell? You have no orders. Survey that system.
We solved science.
Alright, we just picked up that resource. Let's see. Deep core excavation produces 1 additional unity. That's fine. We've got a bunch of those. And, yeah, let's go ahead and switch the... Play something
I just finished
scarier.
building.
Come on, what do you got? Oh. This sounds better. We're building this out here. Check this out. This is going to be
We
so
solved science.
When this is finally done, I have minerals type the galaxy has never seen before. We will have peace. Alright, now we need 22k to build the, and over here. So we need to, I'm going to rename this up here to the Titan factory, or the flag ship factory, so that I know where that is. We need to upgrade it to a star. That's the one that no, that's not it. Damn it. Which one has the... This is it.
System scanned.
Okay, so we'll call this one the real flagship. I don't know why I keep calling it Flash Factory. Okay. The real flagship factory. So this is the one we need.
I just finished building.
We have the system energy grid already. We have the dry dock. Good to go. What else do we have? Construction. Nice. Alright. We're doing a good job here. It's good to see everything coming together. So we're producing a really good amount of science. It's pretty balanced right now. We could actually build a science project too somewhere. So let's see if we can do that. So one of these guys is not doing it. Let's see. Can you? Maybe for me, it would be okay if you were to build a Science Nexus site. We can do that next month. So we'll do that next month, and let's see how that looks.
Building. We
That
solved
allows
science.
for, yeah, this allows for a lot of science. So go ahead and build that. You can ask me, where do I want? Is there any place that we can do it here? Oh, apparently not. I want to build a Science Nexus site, but he can't do it here, so question is, where can? Here? What do we need? Doesn't say. Does it need to have a black hole, maybe? that it? Find a black hole. I don't know if I have any. I really hope we do. Here, maybe over here. Can I build it here? Build a science nexus site here. Build megastructure. Cannot build around a star. Due to the ends, we can only build or upgrade one at a time. Okay, so that's why. We can only have one. So be it. As soon as we're done with the other one, we'll make this one. So excited. Alright, manufacturing complex. We're gonna get minerals out the ass. Minerals have been the problem, so we'll get that. That'll pretty much upgrade everything. We'll be good. Let's go to Kmar Prime and see how that's coming in. Okay, look at that. We've got half this planet worked over. Let's go ahead and build some more engineering there. Let's go back up to here. Put this person there. Look at that. What a difference. Alright, we can build this in a little bit. Go ahead and put this guy here on physics. Physics lab. We'll put another one here. Wish if I just hit P, it went straight to physics. That would be a kind of a cool idea for you, Paradox, so we're not scrolling through a billion different things to find what we want.
We solved science.
What do we have now? Energy credits plus 5%, so we're up to 511. The reason that I keep doing energy credits, even though it's not that important in the grand scheme of things, is because whenever I make these huge fleets, we have to be able to support them or it doesn't work.
We solved science.
We can't merge the fleets that are upgrading. So we're at 96%. So that fleet was at, let's see, the fleet's at 151. I think it's because probably some other things joined it. 98%. Let's see what we jump to. I would love it to double its power, but I don't think it will. 158. Come on, come on.
The device
There we
has
go.
been modified.
207. Not bad. So our fleet is now 207k. I'll take that every day of the week. Get this one down here for 5 months. Alright, very cool. Alright guys, I don't know what happened to our music here. We need to fix this. It's annoying to me. Let's play Jorgi's theme.
We solved science.
It's way cooler than he deserves. I'll say that. Turbo laser fire rate.
I just finished
Yes.
building.
Do you think the stations have any help in this? I don't know.
just finished building.
Is it worth it to build stations at this point, guys? Give me your opinion. You wouldn't be you'd be kicking my ass. I'm like the last person to reach this level of tech. That's the thing. Everyone is like so excited about what I'm doing right here. The problem is, in fact, let's switch our policies and edicts. Let's switch to high industrial priority. There we go. Alright, so now we're getting 558 minerals. We're losing 5% research. Well, we have so much research. That's not even a big deal. We're totally okay with that. In fact, here we can start just upgrading everything. Coruscant should have a bunch of stations, and here we'll have a bunch of stations. So we're building in Larrabee's planets, which he's graciously already set up for me. So as we continue to come in here, this is going to be even better.
We solved science.
Nice. Disruptor research chain, sure, why not? Okay, so I have a defensive pact with everybody, essentially. So the only people left to kill are Larrabee. So we should do that. Let's make some claims on his systems. Take this one and that one. Claim those.
I just finished building.
This one, that one. Actually, no. We won't.
We solved science.
Make claims. We'll go up this way. We'll just take them out in the ways that are easy to get to. Okay, so we've done that, and then we'll just wait till we have his whole thing taken over. That'll give me 2 spots I have to defend against. 3 spots. Here, here, here. Okay, so what else do we have here?
We solved science.
Exploit resource, kinetic weapon, no. So let's do strike craft damage. No, we'll do fusion missiles. It should be like over as soon as I touch it. Hyper storage facility. Grab that. Good enough.
We solved science.
Alright, fusion missiles is done. Now we can get
Communication
strike cruiser
detected.
build speed. We actually build strike cruisers. Okay, so what does he want? He wants to give me this, this, and this, and I will give him an active sensor research agreement. It's actually a pretty good deal. So he's going to give me research speed and energy weapon damage. I'll agree to that. I think that's a pretty good tech. I wonder what I gave him. I wonder what he gave me. I think he's trying to raise me up. On Eagle's wings. I like it. Alright, we're almost to the point that I could, if I get to the real ship flag yard here. Listening post, we can build the Titan assembly yard. We need to get this up to a citadel. Okay, because it's going to cost 22k for us to build the flagship. Which I can't wait to see. Production targets, oh no! Need to re-up our production targets. ASAP. I can't ask him to do that because he's an AI. Larrabee's not here. I'm actually making fun of his corpse, essentially. Because he didn't wake up in time to play. So, let's see. What can we do? Reed is a good one. Adopting that gives us plus 10% minerals immediately, so I'll do that. Disruptor research chain, nice. So now we can get the edict duration. Good habitability modification. Advanced afterburners. You know what?
We solved science.
We'll get that. 4 months on that. And up here we have the neuron sweep, black hole, global pacifier. You know, we'll just go up the laser tree real quick just to get those unlocked because they're really cheap. Kind of important. Also get a healthcare campaign going to get our people growing faster on those planets that I'm trying to take over. We'll get Sentinel point defense too. These are all really simple techs that I can get out of the way until I see something that'll help us with the Death Star or something. Let's see. Actually, can I build a Colossus? I think I can.
We solved science.
I don't know how much they cost, but let's see. Coruscant Space Yard. Shipyard. Okay, so we have to have a Colossus assembly yard. So we're also going to keep our fleet there because it's kind of important. So our flagship factory, the real flagship factory, will have all of that as soon as I'm able to afford it. We're going to put here. See the Colossus assembly yard. Okay. We'll just keep going with that. We can build our Death Star, and then we'll be unstoppable. Here, we'll keep the local systems in line. Near of this battle station. See, does he have one? No. Just have all big-ass ships.
Science.
Yeah, he's got 1 flagship, 3 Titans, 14 Dreadnoughts, and a fleet support ship. And that's almost 700k. He doesn't build any small ships anymore. And he's got pirates that just hang out in his system, too. And they have another one over here that's 117k. I mean, he just... craziness what they do there. How should we even get? Let's just get antimatter missiles. I'm gonna turn on the AC because it is really, really, really hot in here.
I just
Sorry about
finished
that.
building.
You guys may hear it, but it's over 80 degrees in this room. I'm gonna need to do that to keep myself from melting. I'm not winning at all, guys. I'm only in this because of people's good graces. Look at this. He's got like just a 25k fleet chilling over here. You can see over by the Alpaca. He's got, look at this, 700.
We solved science.
There's 800k of fleet here, at least. I have 200k. They're 4 times better than me. I can't imagine how amazing their tech has to be up that high and just keep crushing it like that. That's pretty crazy. Get that strike cruiser haul points. 6 months left on that. Alright, so we can upgrade all of these. We'll do that. This also has an energy output adjacency, so we'll go ahead and build a energy platform there. It's Top Refinery. Over here, might as well build physics. Why not? Or engineering. Good enough. I mean, their economy is just insane compared to ours. Insane. Alright, so we're doing energy here. Let's see. So we can also put an energy adjacency one right here. Atomic district. Put in isotope refinery. Oh, no. Isotope refinery. Here we'll put in another economic district. Like I said, this planet is going to be nothing, but
we solved science.
And isotope refinery. These are the not fun things to do, but they're like super important, and the fact that everyone else is doing it and I'm not is why I'm so far behind. What do we have here? Tomb world habitability. Fleet command limit plus 10. Looks like we're pretty much reaching the end of what we can have in a fleet. It's just a matter of making the individual ships better. We can afford to reinforce that fleet, so we will do that. Let's go to the real flagship here. Upgrading to a star fortress, and then we can upgrade that to a citadel if I have the tech, which I think I do, but it's been so long I don't really know.
I just finished building.
When's the next episode of SWTOR with Kylo Ren or Luke Skywalker? Skywalker is going to be the only one we play going forward, and that's every Thursday night. I really, really have fun. Like I said, it may not be popular. So there are two series I'm doing right now that may not be popular. I totally get it. One of them is the Luke Skywalker SWTOR series. May never get any views. And the other one is the Mass Effect. I have so much fun with both of those.
Science.
I don't care. I'll play it even if I'm just by myself, because it doesn't make sense for me to play a game right now that I'm not actually going to put on the channel. So because I want to play them, I might as well put them up. That's how I look at it. Alright, let's see. So where's Yavin? Everything has changed, so I can't even find Yavin. Here it is. Okay, so Yavin is building that station. Here we go, the real flagship. Alright, so we're gonna build everything here at Yavin, I think.
I just finished building.
It will be the most important and ironic. We'll build the Death Star where they destroyed the Death Star. Those dicks. Alright, let's go ahead and build, let's build out this world. Let's spend some time on this. It's not like I'm doing anything else. But did that not happen? Did I just click it and nothing happened? We'll build some minerals here. I kind of need minerals right now more than I do. That I would love to get 1k minerals a turn. Be just fantastic. Oh, we can put these on every planet. What about that? That's pretty cool. Mineral processing plant there. Take the money. I just need the influence. Make some more claims on Larrabee. Take his last system worth taking.
Communication detected.
Those claims. What do we have? Okay, so Murtox and I have now a... Interesting. So I now have a defensive pact with this guy. I thought I already had one, but we just had a non-aggression pact. So now we have all of that. And he has a non-aggression pact with Alpaca, so we're all pretty much just chilling in a... and how in the hell... Yeah, how am I equivalent to them? Doesn't make any sense. Graviton booster, UV laser, so... Really, nothing else I can do here. We'll just do those real quick. Turbo laser damage. 4 months on that. What is this? So Alpaca wants to have one. I'm gonna decline. Alright, so I'm declining my my defensive pact with Alpaca because I don't want to get into a war
science.
Down here. Like that's enough of a threat together against the Crimson Suns. But if they attack the Crimson Suns, they attack me. So it's kind of like it's a cluster right now. Everybody has defensive pacts with everybody else, so we're not really sure how it's gonna end and how we're gonna die. Are you playing any of the? I don't know what that abbreviation is for October, mostly on the 31st. No idea what it is that you're saying. So you're gonna have to not abbreviate that. FNAF. No clue. All right, let's go over here. Let's get another engineering lab going. Go ahead and build some. Yeah, so we'll spend some time on this world and get it up to speed. Build some isotope refineries. We're just gonna do whatever's on the tile. Engineering lab. Thing here.
We solved science.
No, I will never play that game. Sorry. Not that there's anything wrong with it, I just have zero interest in it. Oh, hold on a second, cancel that. That's an 8 world. We want to definitely put a nice isotope refinery on that. That will get so much. It'll be insane. Alright, over here, I don't know why this is already 5 Unity, but we need to put a Unity thing on there, like, not a fortress, but... Crap, where's the upgrade for that? It's the hypercomms form? Hold that. Who just died? Oh no, one of our scientists has died. Take this guy, research speed, yeah, he's the best. Recruit them. And we will now pick up, yeah, insights gained. What game would I play for the month of October? I'm going to play sci-fi games, guys. This is a sci-fi channel. It's very, very specific. So I get it that there might be other things that you want to see that isn't sci-fi, and there are plenty of channels that'll do that. Like, I'm going to specifically focus on that because that's what I like the most. Make sure that somebody is built in here. Good to go on these. So we'll come back to this. We've got time. Still trying to build in all the stations that we built over there. Anyway. Yeah, so one of the things about YouTube is that variety channels don't work anymore unless you had an audience way before you started out as a variety channel. Like, people don't watch that. So I find even with sci-fi, like, I'll do Stellaris and I'll have a bunch of views, you know, but if I do like Empire at War or something, not as many people watch. Or like Peter did what is it, Civilization Beyond Earth, which is sci-fi. RTS should be right in the wheelhouse, and we can't generate an audience for it. So whenever you start splitting that up and you have your audience not even willing to watch some of the stuff that you do, YouTube hates that and kills your momentum. So we don't want to be like that. I'm willing to take risks within the niche itself to grow, because I think that's really important to try to generate that. Because when I first started, I wasn't ranking for Stellaris. Nobody knew who I was, but now, I mean, like, not that I'm anybody important, that's not what I mean by this, but now I'm saying I'm able to show up on the front page. If you type in Stellaris Star Wars, my videos are right next to Captain Shack's. So that's how much we've grown since then. And so I'm willing to put in the seeds for some of these other games to do that as well, and that's how you keep growing your channel. But I'm not interested in anything that's not sci-fi. That's, I guess, the bottom line. We play Starfield when that comes out. I will take a look at it, sure. Yeah. I don't know much about it, so I can't commit to anything at this point. Alright, let's go back to Ilum and take away this dangerous wildlife. Looks like we're still building a bunch of stuff on Ilum. That should be fine. This one could use some help, so let's go ahead and build a mining complex right there. Pretty good.
We solved science.
Build a mining complex up here. Found pirates? Really? Where? Were there any systems that pirates could even show up? Crazy. army damage, sector limit, naval capacity. We'll get the naval capacity. 22 months on that. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. You guys are important to me as well. I'll tell you, it's one of those things. As a brand new YouTuber, I don't know how many of you people, or how many viewers have ever tried to put out a video. So you have these expectations. You know initially that nobody's going to watch it. Like, you put it out there. But there's also like this hidden component where you upload a video and you secretly think to yourself that people are just going to absolutely love it, and there's going to be so many people watching it, and it's going to be amazing. And you like sit there and like rub your hands together like this, and you get all excited. And then like you get like 2 views, and one was your mom, and the other one was like your sister, and you're kind of like, crap, YouTube sucks, you know. But then you persevere through that, and if you keep making content that people like, eventually it works. Let me take a look at the fleet manager. Can we actually build that now? Alright, so we need 2 Titans. Okay, so we've never built the Titan class. That makes sense because we don't have anything for that, but it says we can. Ooh. Okay, let's go to the real flagship over here. What can we build down here? Let's see, we can get the Titan Assembly Yard. We can get the Colossus Assembly Yard. And I think that should be it. So we'll go ahead and do this and see what happens. It shouldn't take that long. There's a pirate fleet. Where the hell did they come from? Ah, really? This is a small fleet. That's highly, highly annoying.
We solved science.
Alright, what do we have over here? Neutron sweep. Alright, global pacifier. I like the names of these. Let's get a disruptor instead. 2 months on that. But the thing is to have fun, absolutely. Enjoy and love what you do. I do. I think that there's a path here. I mean, I'll be honest, you guys know. Pretty much when I decided that I wanted to make YouTube videos, I had found myself watching people like Gall Survives, who is now an awesome friend of the channel.
We solved science.
Hangs out in our Discord. We talk shop all the time. You know, I went from watching him and idolizing him to actually playing games with him, and now, you know, collaborating on YouTube projects. That's amazing for me. But I watched him. I watched Captain Shack. I did watch Captain Shack. I'll definitely admit to that. And I was entertained by his videos, and I thought to myself, my God, his voice is just as annoying as mine. And all these people watch his videos, and he plays the same games I play, but I can do it better. And that's really... And maybe I can't. Okay, I'm not saying that, you know, I'm perfect and that, you know, what I do is better. Certainly not saying that. But let's get another admiral up here. Next man up. Go ahead and take this one. This is like the most important position that we have because we need to keep that fleet low. But, you know, I said I can do this better. Maybe I can, maybe I can't, but I think I can. So I think I can bring a different wrinkle to it. So I started my channel and I really looked at, you know, like how other people do it and what's successful and what's not. And I kind of focused on that, and I said, okay, I can do this, and this is how I'm going to do it. And I just made that my mission. And I said, this, you know, like I'm going to put everything I have into it in this way, and I think I can get there to the finish line. And that's really how it's gone so far. Yeah. And there's so many people that I see that don't enjoy it anymore. You know, like I'm on so many like behind the scenes YouTube things where we talk shop about numbers and video editing and things like that. And for some people, this is just a paycheck to them. And I don't think that that's, you know, long term going to work for anyone.
We solved science.
So I mean, you like you said, you have to love it. And I definitely love this. There are some days when I feel a little overwhelmed, but I genuinely love it otherwise. Let's make sure that we have all of our stuff grown here. Carlass is in good shape. A few more coming in to take over Larrabee's old homeworld. Move this guy down. Actually, we want minerals. He doesn't even have any minerals. Larrabee, no. How are you making ships without minerals? I am disappointed by your lack of minerals. I move somebody. There we go. Yeah, the fleet that I have you in charge of does need an upgrade. You're absolutely right. Let's see how that goes. Could also reinforce that fleet. I was keeping it there though because I wanted that to happen so that we couldn't get any pirates. Now we're good. Good call on that. Young Padawan learner. Annihilator cannon, yes. Oh, I do want that. Particle lance. Mining Complex 5. Can you believe that we just got Mining Complex 5? Seems amazing to me. Oh no! Our synthetics have switched to servitude. We better fix that before we have a real issue. Artificial intelligence. Citizens' rights. Here we go. Now all of a sudden, they're gonna be happy again. Look at that. They're producing even better. I like it. Everybody's happy. Servitude for organic AIs only ends in one way, and nobody wants that. It's messy. It's not that much fun. Let's see, do we have any special buildings we can put over here? Let's check.
The device has been
I
modified.
can now. Yeah. Nope. Actually, let's also change our food policy and edict, just in case I end up cracking one of my really good worlds here. Do our food stockpiling below. Defense in depth. Home territory fire rate, hit and run, rapid deployment. Yeah, do rapid weapons range and all that. I like that. So we switched our war doctrine up, which is pretty cool. State budget focus could be focused on military. Strong military focus. It only puts us down another, yeah. Alright, we'll do that. Only takes us down another 3% in energy, which we're already doing pretty well on, so that wasn't much of a problem at all. We should take a look at some of these. Ouch. Ship upkeep, negative 15%. I could actually see us coming out ahead of this, so let's take a look. 772, 501. Once I do this, let's take a look at what it turns out to be. Oh, I can't do that. I need to have interstellar transportation. Alright, that's pretty cool. And appropriation. Alright, very cool. Alright, so we've done that. I'm pretty happy with that. Doing pretty well here. Yeah, I do find your lack of, since you're watching this, Larrabee, I'm sure, find your lack of minerals disgusting. Yet, I don't have the ability to claim the rest of your systems. Excellent.
We solved science.
See, what can we get? We got the Annihilator Cannon. That's pretty cool. Energy weapon damage. I don't think we really have any energy weapons. Get that. 26 months on that. That shouldn't take that long. Now over here, let's go back to our system. So Ilum actually still okay.
We solved science.
There's a bunch of stuff that's still building. So don't worry about that. But now we have some stuff that can be upgraded. I cannot believe that these are the only worlds that have... Seriously, these are the only worlds that have mining complexes? Are you kidding me? Why isn't this one upgraded? See, this is weird. Sometimes I'm gonna have to go through and look at these. Sometimes it's like a bug. Not everything upgrades, and it should. So you have to go in and manually replace it. Here, this is Mining Complex 2. Why is this Mining Complex 2 and it's not giving me an upgrade? That's why I was like, there's no way that we only have this many. Make sure that these are all good. Okay, so we're gonna have to go back down through all of our stuff manually, because I can't trust it. That one's fine, so this planet's okay. Yeah, like Ilum, probably those ones haven't been built. The other thing. Yeah, because see, like, we're just building that, so once I build that, it'll need to be upgraded. And that one, too. So we almost have the
I just finished
stuff
building.
we need to build a planetary capital. Do we even have a planetary capital? I don't know where it is. Would it be right
science.
here? See if I can just... Oh, yeah, I can just build the planetary capital. We'll put it right there. I think that's where it was supposed to be. Must have destroyed it. Alright, what do we have now? So we can do consumer goods and food consumption. Yeah, we can upgrade our monthly influence significantly. Which is good, because that accounts for us being in all these defensive packs that are hurting us. That's kind of nice. Greed is good, Ferengi say. Right, we're at 1040. I'm a little tired. Let's see, we have some new stuff here. What exactly does this do? I don't get it. Let me know in the comments. Does anyone know what this L-Gate Insight does? That tell me what's on the other side without opening it and killing everybody? Because all I've heard is if you open it, everybody dies. But it doesn't really mean a lot to me. Let me know with that. Alright, have fun, Jordan. Alright. So, gentlemen, I'm pretty exhausted.
Okay.
I think we should stop for tonight.
Sure.
We've made really good progress.
Yeah, so what are you doing during defensive packs with both me and the Directorate?
You both offered them, so I took them. Alpaca offered one too, but I couldn't do that because that would mean that I'd be in a war guaranteed no matter what. So yeah, no, that was all you guys. I just do what I'm told. Alright, so I almost have Larrabee carved up here. Shortly I'll be able to take him out.
So we've seen.
We solved science.
Alright, so what's going on over in that side of the galaxy? I see that we had some back and forth. Looks like the Crimson Suns got beat back, and then they decided to destroy Vrazul. I can't say your name.
Basically,
Varzul.
but yes, the
Yeah,
I white pieced the Necrons, and then I surrendered to the other two.
See,
You white pieced them out. You didn't surrender.
Well, sorry, yeah, white pieced the Directorate, but they took some of my stuff.
because they're mean.
The Galactic Republic turned me pacifists. The horrible people.
Alpaca would have taken territory, but you status quo'd him, so he didn't manage to take really anything.
Actually, no, I surrendered to Alpaca.
Hmm.
That was how he turned me.
I turned him into a pacifist.
Well,
Horrible person.
wasn't a bad try. I just had to surrender because there was nothing I could do. There's nothing you could do against 187k fleet.
Yeah. And then later I went, okay, let's get rid of the Necron so I don't have a vulnerable back behind me. So,
I just finished.
and that worked out well.
I am really excited right now. Actually, let's play for another 10 minutes.
Okay, what's gonna happen in 10 minutes?
I don't know.
That's true.
His
No.
war against the hypervisor, more than likely.
Is he
Actually,
gonna get?
I have a second win. Let's keep going. We're having a
Are
good
you
time.
gonna get Star Killer base?
Well, no, I'm building a mega structure. Apparently that's a thing. Do that. I have this industrial complex that's really doing pretty well. Massive complex of industrial manufacturing.
Oh, that there.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm working on. I just really want to see this, and I think that any viewers that have stayed this long really want to see what I'm working on. Also, why in the hell does anyone else have the Colossus done? Why doesn't it show like the Death Star on my damn thing? I'm the Empire. It should be the damn Death Star, right?
I'd assume so. I haven't grabbed it because it's kind of superfluous for me.
I don't know if there's a different type of thing I have to do for this or what, but it's very disappointed. So.
Yeah, same.
There's only one other mega structure I know of in your territory that could possibly make something interesting.
No, I'm waiting for my shipyard. You guys are so far ahead of me. How did you get flagships like 58 years ago, 20 years ago? 200 years ago.
200 years ago we hadn't started.
I was about to build my flagship until somebody decided to declare war on me. How rude.
I hate them. They're such dicks.
Yeah, you could have at least let me have my flagship viable, and then you could have come in. Then it could have been a flagship against flagship battle.
I'd have done that if you'd have said that. I would happily have done that.
Resolved science.
We're gonna send our flagships off to do 1v1.
Does anyone know what the L gate insight actually does?
Nope.
If you only have, let's say, 5 of the 7 L gates in your research chain, then the L gate insight research in the technology tree will allow you to get another one, and it's repeatable. So if you don't get anything through anomalies, that because everything's already researched, you can get them through technology.
Okay, I see what you mean. So, and then once you do that, can you open that? Is that how it works?
Yeah, you can continue it, and you can go to the next step and open the L gate.
And then what happens after that, since I've never gone and done that?
It's completely random, the outcome. You can either get bad aliens coming out in swarms, or you can go into their territory and try and...
That sounds like something interesting for the stream.
Or you just get very good planets and territory without anything bad happening.
I like that last option. Sounds really cool. Actually, I wouldn't mind releasing like Pandora's box onto the galaxy.
Please
and
do
making
it.
You guys fight for it.
Sounds good.
Please do it.
That'd be awesome. Where's the L gate? I want to open it.
The thing is that with the mod here and everything, it could be that whatever comes out is only 30 or 40k compared to what you have.
Maybe, but I mean, I'd still be scared for a little bit. But we knew it was okay.
5 seconds.
Resolved science.
Guys, we have to look at this. So, ladies and gentlemen,
For mercy.
we have the flagship Reaper class Star Destroyer. Oh, it's so amazing. Yes, I know it's a Annihilator Star Destroyer. It's on the stream.
Ah, found you.
It's 96k.
I'm not watching the stream. I'm watching. I'm seeing it now.
Yeah, it's 96k.
Reaper class. Nice name.
That's what I.
I'm just looking at it through Observer. It still looks nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does. It really does. I wish it was the Executor. I don't know why people didn't actually build that model. Makes no damn sense to me.
I don't know. I kind of like the Bellator. I've always preferred the Bellator anyway as an idea.
So we have two.
It can actually get to where it can needs to shoot stuff.
All right. So we now have our Titans, guys. That's what I was waiting for. So if we want to adjourn for next week, we can do so. Have the final battle.
Hey, Alpaca.
Way to make it so they attack each other.
Do you like my fleet?
I don't know. I can't see your fleet.
Your 5k.
Do you have a fleet? The fuck?
This is what he does. He's a turtle. It's like Alpaca.
I'm not a turtle. I was in an active war with
He doesn't actually have a
for a while.
I think.
Resolved
I saw
science.
that.
I couldn't expand peacefully. I got in the game before. I got in the game after everyone expanded around me, so. Both games had to do that.
But you lived on my good grace, because once I took the Chosen, I decided to leave you live. And then you thought you could then go and invade me and declared war on me.
I thought you were coming after me because your entire fleet was on my border.
No, I just wanted to put it out of sense of range.
Okay,
No,
I wish you would have
it's-
told me that.
SS Blue Vegeta, you can only have one flagship in the entire Empire. So I can't build another one, unfortunately. I am most sorry, my friend.
Tim, you have failed him.
I have. You know what you can have? You can have some Titans. Let's go ahead and make that a thing.
Yeah. How many Titans do you have? Limited. So how big your empire is. That's a point. How many Titans can everyone build? I can build 4.
It's limited to your fleet capacity.
I thought it was just fleet size. I didn't empire size rather, not fleet size.
No, not empire size. Limited to fleet capacity, if I
Because,
remember
as I say,
correctly.
I can probably build. Like it says, I can build 7.
I can build 4. I have 394 fleet cap, so.
Okay, so I shall give you a Titan.
394, yeah, that's around
really need
every
a-
100 cap.
Yeah, so we're gonna have Larrabee fix the damn Death Star before next week, or at least show me how it works. Because that's super disappointing. I got in here thinking, oh man, you know, we can totally build the Death Star, and not so much. Even though he assured me that you could.
If Larrabee doesn't get time, I'll have to see if I can have a look at it. But I have to have a look at the files thoroughly.
Right, I don't know if it's specifically like a Death Star tech, or just the Colossus is supposed to have a Death Star skin.
I think it's just the Colossus that's reskinned to the Death Star.
Well, then it doesn't work, because it doesn't work for me. Unless somebody else has it on their playthrough and they can show me, and I'm just crazy. So we can build enough. I think we're gonna be in good shape here. So, Murtox, this huge fleet that you have on my borders, is that like the representation of all your big ships that you can build? Because I see that you have.
He
3
has more than
Titans.
one fleet, I think.
He does, but this one has like the flagship and everything else in it.
That is true.
I just finished
And a
building.
bunch of dreadnoughts. You like your dreadnoughts, don't you?
You can talk, you've got tons of dreadnoughts too!
I know, it's going to be such an awesome fight where our fleets meet each other, isn't it?
Yes, we'll have to make sure that whenever we have our big battles from here on out, we have Apaka
We
put it on
solved
slow and
science.
watch it.
Oh yeah.
It'll be amazing.
I'm perfectly happy to do that.
Very cool. So we'll get this one. It keeps popping up here. Alright guys, so I think this is a good place for us to stop. So Apaka, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, so let's go ahead and pause it and get a save game here. And we'll continue this next Saturday. So this is really for all the marbles, essentially. I'm going to take out Larrabee immediately, and then it'll be down to us. 4 empires vying for control of the galaxy, and
Actually, it's 4.1.
and John. Because you're not-
So Alpaca isn't really a great player either. He's
Uh,
strong though.
Apaka's
Like-
equivalent to me.
He can certainly tip the balance, I'd say.
Somehow it tells me that you guys are equivalent to me, even though your fleet's power is superior. You would like wipe me off the face of the map if we actually fought. So, but somehow I'm equivalent, so I like that. That makes me
Your
feel
fleet power is pathetic compared to mine.
yeah.
Goodness.
I'm looking at Murtox though. Yeah, it still says that we are equivalent though. It says you're overwhelming, I'm equivalent, and your technology superior, but we're still equivalent.
it's weird.
Maybe it just knows that I have.
Oh,
less
John
power.
sent you a protectorate request, seeing as you're so far behind in tech. It's not as though it'll impact you.
There we go. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to Intrepid Dawn. You have Stellaris, do you want to play with us? We play on Saturdays, we play on Wednesdays, and Alpaca does random community matches whenever the hell he feels like it. So definitely join the Discord and get in touch with us. We would love to get you in here. So that's how everybody that we're playing with right now found us. They were all viewers or recruited off of various Discords and came over to play. It's a fun club. Join it. Be in the verse.